Fellas, back to the live episodes, boys.
Oh, thank Lord.
Glad everyone got the black shirt memo.
Deck Apollinari.
Hey, what up, Deck?
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss the problems and figure out ways to solve them. Challenge your listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable.
So 148. Hey,
148, motherfucker.
Shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
That was a good thing.
Boys.
We got my snowboarding goggles on. Dude, I'm snowboarding today.
Dude, fucking Trey. We're just gonna shred our way through this saw, dude.
Fresh powder there, dude.
Fresh powder, dude. My microphone smells like fart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're eating your own fart, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to Holt's Accountable, episode 148.
Yeah, dude.
Carl's eating farts. It's gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good show, dude. What's up?
Thanks for hanging out with us this week here on Holt's Accountable. We like to try new things and talk about it.
Damn straight.
Some of the things we've tried in the past. Very first thing we did was jiu-jitsu.
Fucking brewed some brew.
Oh, gruesome shroom.
Played some Groot guitar.
Some tunes.
Played some tunes. Damn it.
We trained and ran a 5K.
Damn straight.
Some stand-up comedy.
Hell yeah. We built this goddamn table we're doing sitting at.
Read books.
Did some art projects.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Built some shelves.
And, currently, what we're doing,
I gotta figure
it's been a
something else
while.
out. I
It
can't
has
land
been
a
a
fucking
minute.
kickflip. I'm
Well-
done with it.
Okay, well,
Stupid. It's such a.
well, we'll get to.
All right,
we'll get there.
Hold that thought.
I got anxious.
Hold that thought. Currently, what we're doing right now, Carl's trying to kickflip.
Not no more.
Seamo is guitar.
Playing guitar.
Yeah.
Guitaring.
The playing guitar. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Guitaring.
Yep.
I'm doing some gardening and I'm doing some comedy next Wednesday.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You shredding songs yet?
Mm-hmm.
Just about as well as I'm kickflipping, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
So we'll talk about how all those things are going.
Yeah.
Max is welding.
I let her know.
Stop.
We'll talk about it. I'm sorry, jump the gun.
But yeah, we're like, rate, review, subscribe wherever you can. Follow us on Twitch. Give us a subscribe on YouTube. Check us out on the Apple podcast. We're on Spotify. All that good stuff.
Leave some comments. Leave us a little
Yeah,
feedback.
give us a
Yeah.
like. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a like. That'd be great.
Yeah.
If not, shove the like up your ass.
I like that.
Time like
Fucker.
that. Man, we got a fun show. We're gonna talk some Wisconsin sports. It's been a rough couple weeks, for the Brew Crew and the Bucks. And
Bucks are hot. Brewers are a couple game above the Cubbies.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But yeah, and we had the NFL draft we got to get to. So we'll talk
yep.
about that. We'll get Andy on the line and talk to him about that. And then, the usual. Carl's fighting the dictionaries. We got darts,
Fighting a good
challenge
fight.
talk. Yeah, it's going to be a good show.
Maybe a new segment.
Oh, yeah, a little.
Talked to you. I was like, I did bring it up, right?
Yeah.
Something little.
Something little. Just a
slight.
little,
Just
just a little
something.
thing. Just a little thing.
But hey, we like to start this off. We like to save the best for first.
Yes, we do.
And it's not the beer of the week this week, boys. It's the wine of the week. Episode 148, wine of the week. Ladies and gentlemen.
banger.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling thirsty, boys. I'm feeling fucking fit. Time to crack a beer.
Let's go, man.
Grab yourself a cold one.
Yeah.
Dude.
This that HUA beer of the motherfucking week. You
Beer of the week,
heard?
fellas.
We like to rate this beer off the big old big
fucking beer
beer
scale.
Yeah, motherfucker. Like. And let's start with a little drinkability. Would you drink it until you're feeling silly, G? On a scale, yo, from 1 to 10, what's the probability you would drink it again? Is it good? Is it cold? How's it feel in your belly? Is it light just right or a little too heavy? Now it's time to see how it slugs. So it's chug, motherfucker, chug, motherfucker, chug. Hey, and are you really a fan of the colors and the looks of the can in your hand? Is it plain? Is it groovy or it's awfully sleek? Cheers, motherfucker, it's the beer of the week.
Hey, yeah.
It's the beer of the week.
It's the beer of the week.
Yeah.
It's the beer of the week. It's the HUA fucking beer of the week.
HUA, hold us accountable. We in the stew, it's a carnival. And before the rides, we drink Busch Light. Hit the pen, cause you must be this high.
Yep.
Oh, beer so smooth. Grab me another, got me in the groove. Chug a lug, we a bunch of freaks. Them some good looking cans.
It's the beer of the week.
It's the wine of the week.
It's the motherfucking wine of the week. It's the beer of the week. It's the HUA fucking beer of the week.
Budweiser, Bud Light, don't forget the Busch Light, long neck on ice. Damn, those cans are looking nice. Time to put these beers up to the test and figure out which one's gonna taste the best. Cause we got pale ale, blonde tail, gonna weigh them on the scale. Blue moon, Oscar blue, who's who? You can choose which one's gonna be the best for me. Score an extra point if it's in a cup of clickities.
Hey!
Beer week!
Hey!
Motherfucker,
It's the beer of the week!
I like this free money.
It's the beer of the week! It's the HUA fucking beer of the week!
Put it in my belly. That's cold. Woo! Crack me open some of that shit.
I already had a few. I'm hammered, fellas. Oh, man. This week we are drinking FitVine Pinot Grigio. Man.
Clinky. Cheers, boys.
We all ran a 5K before the episode, so we wanted to make sure we
We're fit.
were fit.
I had 5 pounds of that carne sauce.
Well, let me tell you what. FitVine was never just another wine. In 2015, two friends who adored wine but weren't exactly sommeliers had a brainwave. They saw a gap in a market for wines that could jive with active, vibrant lives like yours. So armed with an entrepreneurial, big word, spirit and a thirst for fun, they birthed FitVine.
Hell yeah.
So we're drinking FitVine.
It's good. This stuff's great. I've been drinking it for quite some time now.
Only the good stuff. FitVine isn't just a wine, it's a revolution. A fun and audacious answer to the call of all of you who want to raise a glass without sacrificing your hard-earned gains at the gym. That's a long sentence. Sugars?
Real quick.
Nah.
And the
sailors
sending. Sorry, bud.
Do these wines contain sugar?
No. Zero salt.
Don't need it. Sulfites and tannins?
Tannerite?
Tanner?
Fucking
Oh.
Tanner.
Keep them low like your last set of reps. Flavor? Oh, it's there all right. Strutting its stuff like a runway model at a Vino fashion show. Man, who is writing these? This is good stuff.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
No unnecessary ingredients. They keep coming, folks.
Keep going.
No unnecessary ingredients. At FitVine, we believe less is more, except when it comes to great taste. We also believe you should know what's in each glass of wine you drink, from sugar content to calories and everything in between, so you can make the best choice for you.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's the last one for about.
How many?
FitVine.
Can you let me know what the flavors? How many flavors they got?
Oh, they got a lot.
Because I only found the Pinot Grigio is
Yeah.
the only in the Jeebs.
Right, this is the only one I found as well.
Really?
So a little bit about the Pinot Grigio here, quick. It is lighter, faster, better. Slightly dry with a crisp and clean finish for a wine with less sugar and no flavor additives. Now you can drink what you like and what feels good at the same time. Enjoy a wine with floral notes on the nose, citrus at the finish, and a sweet bouquet of you did it. Fulfill your glass. We got 0.12 grams of sugar, 110 calories, 2.9 grams of carbs, 12.5% ABV.
Nice.
We got this at the Pick and Save in GB.
So it's pretty healthy.
I mean,
I think the sugars is the biggest
Big thing, dude. I've drank a whole bottle
Very
of this.
very little sugar.
I think normal drinkers would say drinking a bottle of wine is fairly easy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, and I've drank a whole bottle of this. Wake up the next morning,
Feeling good, huh?
Feeling great, dude.
Feeling like you just ran a couple miles?
Yeah. Well, not exactly, but like, yeah.
Feeling
Feel
fine
fit.
like a FitVine.
Vine.
FitVine. God damn it.
Are we gonna chug this?
Hell yeah.
I mean, we got to.
Yeah.
All right, we got.
Absolutely.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Absolutely. We're gonna chug this when we get down to our little beer scale over
Yeah,
here.
we got to rate this wine.
Off what, Shane? What
gotta
do we rate
this
this, huh?
motherfucking beer off our Pancho Honcho Big
Big
Old
ol'
Big
Big
Four beer scale.
Hell yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. dude.
What's that consist of there, Shane?
Oh, I tell you what, you might have heard it in the Beer of the Week song, but it's the drinkability.
Oh, probability.
Probability of drink it again.
Chugability.
Chugability. And attractability of the can, or in this case, the bottle.
All right. Max, you were the buyer of
All
this.
right. Yeah, let me drinkability. I'm
Big
not
fan.
It's good. I mean, I guess I'm not a wine guy.
Not a wine guy?
Not a big Pinot Grigio guy
I was
either.
gonna say, if you're not a wine guy, a Pinot Grigio is
I mean, I like wine, but I'm not. I don't know anything about. I just
Yeah.
What's a sweet? I like a sweet wine.
like
a
yeah.
White wines are typically sweeter than red
Yeah.
wines. Red wines tend to be more bitter
yeah.
and more depth of flavor.
Okay.
White wines are usually crisper or
I
butterier.
smoother. I love a red wine that tastes like juice.
Sangria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
that's a hangover.
hangover.
I love it too.
But
put it on
one-
ice. I can drink a whole bottle.
Moscato.
Wake up the next morning and hate my life. But this,
Yeah,
I'm sure they have a sweeter.
No, this is good. I mean, I don't mind a bitter wine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this isn't bitter at all.
And it's a little. I'm not a big dry wine guy.
Is this dry?
It's a little dry, but it's not bad.
It's like a little dry.
I don't know.
Very
I don't know
slightly
shit
dry.
about fuck when it comes to wine either.
I like them crisp. I like
Yeah.
for white wines. I usually tend to go with like a Chardonnay. Got a real crisp. It's either crisp or buttery. I'm not a big buttery guy, but I like the crisp
Buttery,
stuff.
Right, crisp.
Yeah.
This is like a
Crisp.
Pinot Grigio. My mom always drank it, so it was like it became a acquired taste for me.
Yeah.
So I drank. I mean, I just kept
Were you
buying it.
sipping on your mom's wine when you were a kid?
No,
Well, how did it become an acquired taste?
because like over the past couple of years, I started to drink. You're such
Oh,
an asshole. I started drinking it more and more, and then just kept buying it. And eventually, I was like, okay, it's not
like
bad
this.
now.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
bad now.
Like AJ Hawk with shrimp.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you got a microdose.
Right.
Yeah. I've been getting more and more into wine. I like
Okay.
drinking wine during the week when I'm out at my house.
That's what I do. I'm a wine. I'm not a big beer during the week guy. I'm
Yep.
a wine during the week.
I like
guy.
a nice Merlot as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a red wine.
Yeah.
I like the Boda boxed wine, baby.
Boda box. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Boda box.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably
Good stuff.
Do you even at home? Do you still slap it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When it's getting down there, I'll take it out of the box and just
while you're gaming with
Yeah.
the boys, all
yeah.
slapping
One
boys.
time, so a box has like 4 bottles in it, I think.
Oh shit.
And I think one night I went through at least half a box, and I was toasted. I was gaming, dude. I was shooting motherfuckers in the head. It was awesome.
Shoot motherfuckers in the street.
Yeah.
Dude, I play way better when I'm drunk on wine. I was
wine's-
sweating. I was getting heated. I was like, beep, beep.
Wine's a good. I love a wine drunk.
Yeah, it is.
I
a
do
good
love a
wine.
wine
A good
drunk.
wine
It's a
buzz
lighter,
too.
sillier.
Yeah,
And it
if
makes
I
me-
drink wine, I have to drink at a steady pace because if I sip, I'll get a little sleepy.
Oh, that's why I like.
I gotta
it.
commit. I gotta commit.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
Yeah, once you power through the sleep, it's like if you take Ambien, don't go to bed.
chug the
Just kidding.
chug the
Never
first
take an Ambien.
chug the first glass, and then you can kind of go through the second one a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That thing, we got chug lugs coming.
I drank. I have those mini mason jars, like the tiny little
Yeah.
ones,
Yeah.
like the jelly comes in.
Yeah.
And that's what I drink my wine out.
Yeah.
But like half of it, so then I can have like 3 of those, and it's like.
Well, in a
I think I
way,
need-
it was jelly at one point. Now it's wine.
Now it's wine.
Just,
Sure.
It's just grape in
I
its
like the-
different form.
Yeah.
grape, different
Right.
grape. I'll eat a grape, slug a thing of jelly, and then
I
glass of
eat my
wine to
grapes
wash
out of a mason jar.
Sure,
all right,
sure.
probability or
No,
drinkability, Max.
shit.
Yeah.
I'll say, shit. I'll say 6.69.
Okay.
69, nice. I'm a big fan of this guy.
669. That's like having two people this
Damn,
way
you'll
and then
fine.
one person this
Oh,
way.
It's like a
that-
three-way, but somebody's just watching.
That's what I was thinking, fellas.
Weird.
Weird.
I'm a fucking paddle reader.
Jesus. Come on.
Come on.
Go.
Last time when he was on, he was talking about fucking
Oh, yeah.
coming the whole time during the episode. I was like, Jesus, Pat, shut the fuck up. We're talking about how you haven't jizzed yet today and fucking watch the draft, man.
Oh, shit.
Love you, Pat. It was a good time, buddy.
I'm a big fan of this guy. This
Pinot
is
Grigio,
yeah,
huh?
Pinot Grigio.
Who's on your cup? Is that you got Ted Thompson?
I got
Oh yeah, I got old Teddy T.
I got
Thompson.
Robert Harlan.
Oh, you got I got
Oh, you got the three boys.
We got Red Cochran, Travis Williams, and Ezra Johnson.
Oh, you got
Hell
the
yeah.
Treeway.
I don't know who any of them.
Cochran.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any of
Tom's
those
favorite
people.
player. Heard that.
Smooth wine, good drink of wine. I could chug this.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Get this when you're gaming. Drink the whole bottle. You'll feel great the next morning.
Oh, I might have to get two
Feel
of them.
fit, and you'll be ready to
I
swing
feel
on
like
a
you just
vine.
did push-ups.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Oh, I'm jacked this
I
morning.
got a chest workout in yesterday. My trap's so sore.
I think I got to get a couple extra brownie points since I'm not gonna get a hangover with this. I'll give it an 8-9.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
I like it, dude. I like it.
I'm a big fan. I'm rating this off wines, obviously. I'm not. I
Right,
I
off
don't know
wines.
how many other wines I've.
We're rating this off. I thought we were rating it off beer.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I know. When I said it,
I
I
didn't
felt
mean it.
stupid.
I shouldn't have
No,
been-
I'm glad it got called. I was waiting for it to get called out. I haven't really tried too many other wines. I don't like red wines much. But I've been drinking this. This is all I buy.
You know what
jerking
wine
it?
I do like that I remember when I did drink wine a little? Zinfandel. I like Zinfandel.
What did we drink at the Packer Hall of Fame?
Oh, fucking I don't know. Blackout juice.
Hey, you guys don't want this? All
Oh,
right.
no, what?
Go to another
Night
table.
night juice.
Night night juice.
Bye-bye.
Can't make it home from the stadium juice.
Fucking crash your bike in the driveway juice.
Classic. Yeah, I like this wine. It's great. It's a good sipper. Can really taste the grapes in it.
I heard they recently added more grapes to the.
Smells like your sock after you mow the lawn.
Jesus.
I'll give it an 8.4.
Jesus. It does kind of smell like a wet sock.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Not too bad. Ooh. Not a bad score, though.
smells
Not
like
bad for a
wine.
wet sock.
Smells like a Pinot Gris.
Smells like
yeah,
grease.
my penis grease.
That was good.
Sorry.
Oh. Probability, Maxi, big wine guy.
Probability. I mean, honestly, I would get this FitVine again.
If you only got wine to drink from,
I
I would
would
get a little too. It's kind of heavy a little bit. I'm going through this lot of cars.
I'm feeling a little. I'm
Feeling a little saucy.
sassy tonight. I'm getting my little footsie tonight. Like, whoa. I'm gonna say 6.59.
6.59 for the old buck.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Who are 6? A backup
Fucking
quarterback.
Craig Nall.
Tolsey.
Sean Cliff? Or is he 16?
I think he's 8.
Okay.
I don't know.
Scott Tolzien?
That's what I was maybe thinking.
Lean, mean, Tolzien machine? What's your probability on, bud? I like to add a couple of ice cubes to my wine.
I was gonna say if this was chilled
Yeah.
in the fridge for a little bit, ooh, that'd be nice and crisp.
Dallin Levitt, Kirk Benkert,
Oh, Kirky.
Ben Kurt, that's what I was
Case
thinking of.
Scott, Joe Gallan, Graham Harrell, Derek Frost, Ryan Flynn, Maul Bross,
Oh, the bras.
Dick Flaherty.
Oh, my dick's flaring. T.
Nah, we're gonna end it on Dick Flair.
I'm coming back to this one. I want to actually try and get drunk one night off of this to see how I feel. I gotta test this theory.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
I've
I
tested
mean-
it probably 10 times. Worked every time.
Oh, and I'm telling
I
you,
don't
if
know why I
this
didn't
was
put this in the
crisp,
fridge.
I would fly through a bottle.
I don't know why I didn't put it in the fridge.
I never do. I
Not
usually
bad.
just put a couple ice cubes in the cup.
Because
before.
I like wine cold. Like even
Yeah,
if I'm drinking
chilled.
red wine, I like it cold. Or
Yeah,
chilled.
I like everything I drink cold.
That is
except for
true.
hot chocolate.
What the fuck?
I hate myself today. I'm just telling you.
Good to know.
I lost so many brain cells last week.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm
dude.
still recovering. My brain isn't functioning right.
Yeah.
Um,
My body's just telling me stop drinking.
Literally, dude.
I'm saying no.
For fucking real. I'm gonna give it an 8.4 though.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give it an
Don't say
8.4.
no
8.4.
more.
One. I don't want to match Carl. Fuck that guy.
Oh
yeah,
fuck you too.
Yeah.
I'll give it an
He
8.41.
only drinks.
Fuck
Give it an
you.
8.42.
Probability I drink it again, a 9, because I will.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have it next Monday.
I'll have it tomorrow.
Chugability.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I gotta take Leonard Zenner for this one.
Hail Zimbabwe.
Yay! Cheers,
Careful,
boys. Down the hatch. Fill me up, Tex.
Yo. Burns your tummy.
Don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Yeah, that went way down too nice.
Hold me up another glass.
Yes, sir.
Fill it up to the brim.
Coming home with a
Chug-a-lug.
6-pack tonight.
He's so fucking
So
ripped.
fucking jacked.
He's so shredded. I could probably
Drinking this damn wine, I'm getting yoked.
Yeah.
Chug-a-lug,
Chug-a-lug.
Stop
Drink a
drinking
bottle of this
FitVine.
before I go to the gym.
Getting two.
I was gonna say I've done that, haven't done that, but that's not bad, dude.
Not bad, I guess. Sure.
bad
I
at
mean,
all.
I'll
I
say.
slugged her.
I'll say. Yeah, for wine, chugging that. Not. I'll say a 7.81.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, chug it out.
That's what I'm
I'll chug
fucking
it.
talking about, bud.
Don't drink it, but I'll chug it.
Yeah, baby.
Put it in a beer
Yeah,
bong.
baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Fuck a wine glass. Let me get a beer bong.
Yeah. Oh, that's a blackout waiting. to
Shotgun on diamonds, baby.
happen. Oh, that was electric.
Little inside joke.
Yeah. Oh man. That was way too smooth.
That
Yeah.
went down nice.
I'm going in the Niners.
Ooh,
A
that's
dangerous.
Niner in there?
A dangerous 9.32. I could get carried away real quick with these boys.
Yeah, you'll be gaming like the fittest gamer in the world.
Yeah.
Your thumbs are gonna be yoked, dude.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Thumbs are gonna have abs.
That's gonna be Seamus when
Fuck
he wakes up. Oh my god. What was
Tell
that
me
with
about
the
it.
controller.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I mean, it was fantastic. Give me an 8-point Clay Matthews.
Ooh.
That's a 9.
I mean, I felt good with that 9 too.
Yeah?
I was
That-
fuck it. Nah. Well, for wines, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
done, dude.
Ah, great taste and great chugging. Oh, how about great looking, boys? What do we think?
When we talk about attractability, like for me, when I think about attractability, like this wine, it got me because, like I'm trying to get fit. So the whole label was just like, well, I gotta buy it.
Why does it say 0 sugar when on the website?
0.12 grams and
I thought it was 1.2.
0.12.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So basically none.
Basically none.
It's like
All
when,
right.
it's like when you when,
tracks,
when
it
someone
tracks.
asks you how many beers you have and you said none,
Base,
but you
nah.
had one.
Sure.
Or it's 4.
4.
Yeah.
I think 4 is the cutoff.
I had like
4 is when I start
I had
counting.
I had like 2 beers last night. You had like 6.
Yeah.
I had like 2 beers means 6 beers. Like I had a couple means like
You only
12.
yeah.
Yeah.
You only count
Ooh,
once you go after 4.
don't let me forget. I got another. It's another thing I heard from a pocket. I got a good question thinker when we play darts.
All right.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Don't let me forget.
All right. Can't forget.
And it's you guys are gonna help me through it because it's kind of a thinking question.
I know how
I
good
gotta-
you are at thinking.
I have to figure out how to
Yeah.
say it.
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
bud. Attractability, Max. What are you thinking? What are you
Attractability.
thinking?
Well, I'll tell you this. It did take me a while to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I'd never seen it before. I
Yeah.
think I didn't know what I was. I was just about to look up a picture of it,
I was gonna say could have Googled it.
and then I saw it. Well, because I mean I knew it was a Pinot Grigio.
Yep.
I remember you saying Pinot Grigio.
Did you get it from the Metro?
Yeah. So I went to the Pinot Grigio section, and I was
Yep.
like, all right, it's here somewhere. I
Yep.
could not fucking find it.
Down the aisle to the right, about 4 rows in.
Yeah.
Right there, top row.
Yep. Top shelf.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but I do like it. I'll tell you what. This colored blue is
Ooh,
very unique to the wine
It is.
bottles.
It is.
You don't
It's usually
see
like
it-
a dark, like a black label,
Yeah,
or
a
like
dark red or
a gold.
Yeah. So
Looks
once,
fit.
once I saw it, I was able to be like, oh, like this stands out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. Colors are great. Good, crisp, clean logo. I like a crisp, clean logo. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too fucking like the words I'm saying here. It's too jumbled up. It's too much of it. Like again, like the words I'm saying.
We crush grapes. You crush life.
Yes.
Yes.
Attractability.
That's what it says.
What a slogan.
Attractability. Let me see. An 8.99. The only thing that didn't give it a 9 was that the fact that it just took me a little bit to find it.
Sure.
I get
Now
it.
again,
Sure.
that's on me. But if it was like stands out, pops
Right.
out,
Right.
Yep.
I would have found it right away.
Yeah.
But once I found it, man,
It did take
I
me a
like
little
it.
bit. I mean, once you find it, don't forget where it is.
Wines are tricky too. There's a lot to look at with wine.
Oh my
so
god! Because
I-
then you start, you're
So
looking for
many.
something, but then so much stuff's catching your eye. It's
So
like,
all this is that is accounting for is 0.01.
I get that. I feel
That's
that.
it. That's
Fair.
it.
Get that. Wish I
0.01.
didn't get that,
Yeah.
but you found
Got
that.
that. Got
First time
that.
you got math, huh?
Still didn't get that.
Yeah. I mean, good classic label. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just a classic. Different from the rest. Nothing. Nothing extraordinary.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's a solid 8.3.
I'll
It's a
take it.
solid 8.3.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm rating this off of like the meaning of the wine. It's FitVine.
Yep.
The label expresses what they're trying to portray.
Yep.
Is that?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Worked for me. So, I mean, I heard this is another. I heard Bert Kreischer talked about how he drank this on the treadmill while he worked out, and I was like, "God, get me some of that." But I like the colors. I mean, it's not anything extravagant, but
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.53.
Okay.
Solid.
All right.
Solid score, boys.
Yeah,
FitVine.
FitVine's Pinot Gris.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
God.
well,
We got a tie in the building.
A social.
Social.
Oh.
Social. Wow. What are the odds, huh?
Man.
We got a 7.19 for Max. 8.87 for both me and K-Town.
Hell yeah, bud.
Crazy Carl, as the city boys might say.
I mean, yeah, looking at you guys actually were like pretty much identical with your.
Super close.
That's
super
crazy.
close.
I didn't even realize that while we were doing it. Look
Yeah,
at you guys.
and the fact
go.
that they're weighted, I mean,
Yep.
8.31 overall.
Oh,
I
what
mean,
a good wine.
tasty wine, especially for not avid wine drinkers.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fucking solid.
Okay, I got kind of a beer question. I just
Okay.
thought of it, so if it don't make sense, I ain't a penny machine. Would you rather have Packer tickets be half the price, or have the beers in the stadium be the price of like a beer from St. Mike's? So like you could get a tall boy for like $2.50 in the stadium.
Beers.
So you pay like
easily.
$50 for a ticket, but the beers are still $13. Or you pay the $120
$50 a ticket.
$100 for 100. I guess I don't know how much do we pay for tickets? $130.
Probably
Yeah.
for season tickets. Probably.
Yeah,
so it'd be
so
like
$70 for a ticket, but full price $13 beers, or you just pay the full price for the tickets and beers are like $2 a tall boy.
Give me the cheap
Man,
beers,
that's
because I feel
tough.
like I spend more money in beers than I do on my ticket when I go there.
That's what I'm saying.
And it just encourages me to drink even more.
Because even if the tickets are $70, you get 4 beers and you basically already spent the money.
Right.
Yeah. You already paid for your ticket.
Yeah, you've already paid for the. I mean,
It's kind of a dumb question.
that's not
It's fair.
dumb.
I'm trying to think.
It's just not.
I'm sure there's an exact mathematical answer to it. Like, well, if you really break it down, you put it into the columns and you see.
I'm
the
trying to think of a
brass
better would you rather with like Packer.
Would you rather?
Oh,
All right, here.
would you rather pay half price for a ticket and not have to wait in a beer line? Like you just walk up, get beers, not have to wait.
Okay.
Or would you? All right, well, let's see. Would you rather not have to wait in the beer line or not have to wait in a line for the bathroom?
Oh, bathroom, 100%.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. I mean, yeah.
Because if you don't want to hit
beer line.
beer line.
Whatever happened? Can I ask a question? Whatever happened to the fucking beer boys walking around? Hey, beer!
They still got those.
No.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
I think. No, they still have them.
Yeah, they still got
Get
them.
out of town.
still have
I'd
them.
put
Yeah.
$100. Not $100.
I just think
I
they don't-
haven't been there in a minute.
Put a beer on it that they don't.
They have all those like self-serving kiosks now.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe not up where your
Yeah, they
dad
might not have
sits.
them no more. It might be because of COVID. They didn't want people yelling
Maybe.
and spreading germs. And
Oh, that's the
shit.
worst. I used to love those. I mean, it was the best. Coming right to your seat.
Oh,
Ah, fucking beer!
And well, everything's
Yeah.
cat or card now too, so it's hard to.
Yeah.
Well, they
it's
got all those
cashless.
fucking things.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Remember when they used to throw them to you?
Remember when you used to have a paper ticket and you could pay with a fucking trusty, dusty $20 bill for a beer?
yeah, those were the days, huh?
And then roll
Back
that
in
bad
my
boy
day.
up and hit the bathroom stall, you know what I'm saying, boy? Sorry.
Would you rather
Hey, why are
give
we
up?
frozen? Come on. now.
Oh no, not
Come
again.
on.
It's just the camera. Let
Would
me
you
fix
rather
this.
give up
Fix this.
wine or beer?
Fucking wine.
All right, we're going dark for a second.
We're
Just
going
camera,
dark
just the
for a
camera.
second. This is my last resort.
Pour me more wine in my glass. I will drink it till I fall.
Bennett.
So you'd rather give up wine? Yeah, me too. Would you rather give up, like, but I'm trying to think of a scenario. Like, all right. Beer is full price. That's good. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, that's a perfect pour. Beer is full price. If you give up beer, wine is half price. If you give up wine, beer is full price.
I'd give up wine.
Still give up wine. Okay.
I mean, I don't drink wine when I mow the lawn. I don't drink wine when I'm on the beach. I don't drink wine when I'm on a boat. I don't drink wine when I'm at the cabin. I don't drink wine when I'm hanging out at a bar. I don't drink wine while I'm having a meal. I do that. But, I mean, beer is just more,
Yeah.
it's just,
It's more of an everyday.
yeah. I
like,
mean, I'm not going to lie. Wine is more through my week. But, like, beer is, there's nothing better than an ice cold beer.
right. Oh, yeah.
You know?
100%. No, I'd give up wine, too. I'm just trying to think at what point would I give up wine for beer? Like, what would be the tipping point that finally is like, all right, fuck it. I'll start being a wine guy. Like, is it money? Because I don't know. I don't think just
Like,
half price
if
wine
you had to
is gonna
buy,
do
if a
it for
30
me.
rack of Busch Light was $40.
I mean, that's what it's going to be in 10 years,
Yeah.
20 years.
Take my money.
All right.
Yeah.
Take my damn money, boys.
And then when it's like they put a new case out, it'll just be like $45.
Yeah.
Be like, fuck it, I got to catch me all them fish.
Hey, you see they got a goddamn bear on that case with a salmon in its mouth?
Well, that's what it'll be like.
$50.
You get a case, and then you have to you get to fish like AI version or whatever, and your glasses sync up with the case of beer you're buying with the neural chip in your brain.
I ain't never get into that shit.
Only for $45.
$45, dude.
I'm in.
You still jumping
me wine.
in the Oc?
Huh?
In the Oculus, you still jumping in there?
Every so often, not too often, but every time sometimes we have people over.
play
We
some,
like to
play some
throw
fun
it up.
games.
We like to
Denny's
play this
on.
stabbing game. It's like
Gonna
old.
lick some fake tits.
Yeah.
Remember I'm Home Alone.
I got this one game. It's
Called licked it.
licked it.
It's called Pornhub.
Jesus Christ. Jeez.
No, all right, you got.
No, it's like back in the Coliseum. You're like in a Coliseum and you got swords and shit, and you just go around stabbing people. It's electric.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You literally gotta thrust it, and you can grab people by the skull and bash it, and you can grab their head and take the sword and just right into their eyeballs.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was.
It's pretty, yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
good?
It's
Yeah, you're good.
soothing. I'll tell you that.
Soothing,
It's
yeah.
soothing.
That's a little scary.
Nothing like murdering people in virtual reality.
Well,
to
so
get your frustrations out.
It's like a medieval Grand Theft Auto
pretty much.
VR.
Yep.
VR medieval Grand Theft Auto.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a good time.
Good times. Good times.
good time.
All right, boys. That's beer of the week.
That is a beer. Yeah. Anything else for the beer of the week? Anyone wine of the week? Anything else about wine? Anyone wants to share? Anything? I don't know.
I think so.
I think wine is a good. Wine is nice. Like, wine is a lot better. I can have wine more with a meal than I can. Oh, come on, you cunt.
You just got to make sure the base is.
I'm not used to holding it. It's nice.
Hold it
holding
at the base.
I'm more of a wine drinker while I eat. That's Jake. Scared
Yeah.
me. More of a wine drinker when I eat a meal than I am a beer. Like, it's hard to have
Yeah.
a beer with a meal for me, unless I'm eating like out at the bar eating wings. But like wine's nice when you're having a
Yeah.
meal.
Me and Danny
good.
like to have a glass of wine with dinner
Yeah.
when we're cooking.
Yeah.
It
I
is
love
nice.
Glass while we're cooking, glass while we're
Oh
eating,
my God, I
glass
love-
while we're cleaning. You know?
There's nothing better than having a glass of wine while I've been super into cooking. Having a glass of wine while you're cooking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
then a glass of wine while you eat,
Mhm.
and then a glass of wine. I mean, I'm doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Just a little left in
Gotta.
the bottle.
Glass of wine while we're cooking. Glass of wine while we're eating. Glass of wine while we're cleaning.
Yeah.
Glass of wine while we're conversating.
Yeah.
Glass of wine while we're arguing.
Yeah.
Glass of wine
Fucking-
while we're fighting.
Right.
Glass of wine by myself on the couch. Glass of wine while I'm kicked out.
I guess I'm just gonna sleep on these at my wine.
And bringing my wine with me.
Blacked our heroin. when
This
you're
wine ain't
depressed.
fit for you. All right, boys. That's the beer of the week.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! Episode 148, Wine of the Week.
Wine of the
a little
week.
FitVine Pinot Grigio.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Woo!
one sec before we go.
Yeah,
Can
what's
you tell
up?
me the different flavors they have?
Oh, yeah, all the different
Because they only have
flavors.
Pinot Grigio.
They got all kinds, man, according to their website. They've got Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc,
Oh.
Pinot Grigio, Rosé,
Oh, they have rosé.
Prosecco, a red blend, North Coast Cabernet Reserve.
Wow,
They got
where
all
are
of
all
them.
these? All right.
Man, they got all of them. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Fucking suck.
I'm feeling thirsty, boys.
Episode 148.
Fill me up with some of that shit.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
grab
man.
yourself a cold one.
So thirsty, dude.
This that HUA beer of the motherfucking
Fucking
week.
week.
You heard me.
Week
You heard
time.
to rate this beer off the big old Big 4 beer scale.
Check it out, y'all.
Hey, and let's start with a little drinkability. Would you drink it until you're feeling silly, G? On a scale, yo, from 1 to 10, what's the probability you want to drink it again? Is it good? Is it cold? How's it feel in your belly? Is it light just right or a little too heavy? Now it's time to see how it slugs. So it's chug, motherfucker, chug, motherfucker, chug. Hey, and are you really a fan of the colors and the looks of the can in your hand? Is it plain? Is it groovy or it's awfully sleek? Cheers, motherfucker, it's the beer of the week.
Hey, yeah.
It's the beer of the week. It's the beer of the week. It's the beer of the week. It's the HUA fucking beer of the week.
HUA, hold us accountable. We in the stew, it's a
Like a
carnival.
carnival.
And before the rides, we drink Busch Light.
Hit the pen, cause you must be this high.
Oh, beer so smooth. Grab me another, got me in the groove. Chug a lug, we a bunch of freaks. Them some good looking cans.
It's the beer of the week. It's the beer of the week. Motherfucker, it's the beer of the week. It's the beer of the week. It's the HUA fucking beer of the week.
Budweiser, Bud Light, don't forget the Busch Light, long neck on ice. Damn, those cans are looking nice. Time to put these beers up to the test and figure out which one's gonna taste the best. Cause we got pale ale, blonde ale, gonna weigh 'em on the scale. Blue moon, Oscar blue, who's who? You can choose which one's gonna be the best for me. Score an extra point to the tick, I'm a drinking beer of the week. Motherfucker, it's a beer of the week. It's a beer of the week. It's a
HUA fucking beer of the week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Millie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Man,
That's cold.
ladies and gentlemen, some of that shit.
I already had a few. I'm hammered, fellas. Yeah. I was bombed when we recorded that. That was bomb.
Was that the 40 ounce thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
40 ounce of Max's freedom.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, boy.
Dude.
Boy.
Man, what
You want to do a little catch up? Talk about the weekend?
Oh,
yeah, we should probably just do a
boys.
quick little bachelor party talk before we
yeah,
get
man.
into sports talk.
My brain still does not work the same.
I am mush.
No, yeah.
I am just, my body is mush.
Man, gotta shout out to the fellas who came out to my
Hell
bachelor
yeah,
party
dude.
up
Hell yeah. It was a
north.
great time, dude.
Oh man, it was a blast, dude. Had
So
the
much
buddies
fun.
from Illinois came up. Shout out to Rich and Pat.
Big Cat.
Shout out City
yeah.
Boys.
City Boys. Shout out to City Slickers. Hell yeah, we got them shooting guns.
awesome,
we
dude.
fucking blew up some pinatas.
Oh, man.
Fucking jumped in the creek.
Jumped in the crib couple, 2-3
Drink-
times.
Yugged
Drink
beers
2 bushels
all day.
of peaches.
Oh, a couple
Smoked
of
2
bushels.
packs of cigs
Oh.
in 36
Oh
hours.
my god, dude. Yeah, fucking shotgun on diamonds, dude.
Shotgun
Played
and diamonds, baby.
8,000 games of Beersby.
Dude, those
Yeah.
poles came in clutch.
Dude, those are nice.
And they're staying up there now.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got cabin
Hell yeah,
cabin beers,
cabin
poles. Hell yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah. We could. I'm surprised no one got stabbed with those things. Those things were.
I
would
know.
Spear a deer with
Javelins.
those. Yeah. Fucking.
Oh,
Save
man.
the turtle.
They saved a
Saved
turtle,
a
bro.
turtle.
Save the
Turtle.
fucking turtle, man.
I
Yeah.
yacked multiple times.
Yeah, I got to puking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did,
Sunday
dude.
morning.
Bunch
Sunday
of
morning.
puss
Thank
bags.
God.
I just
Oh.
passed out a bunch of times.
Man. God, I don't even know
I,
how I got.
shit so bad Sunday morning I made myself throw up. It was the raunchiest shit
so good.
ever.
Oh.
And I was already had a splitting headache and I was just like
Bleh.
ugh. I had to flush it and then I had to put my face right in that toilet.
Yeah, it makes you puke more.
In
yeah.
your shit toilet?
Well, I
Yeah.
flushed, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know how that shit
Yeah,
lingers.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah.
even know how I was so fucked up Saturday morning. Like I drank. I mean, I guess I was just drinking all pretty much since
Yeah.
noon on Friday,
Yeah.
and we drank
Yeah.
till 8. I mean 10 o'clock.
And it's not like
Friday
we
night.
ate anything like
Yeah, we
healthy,
had like
good
a couple pieces of
sustenance.
pizza.
Yeah, some
yeah.
pizza and
We had carne asada.
yeah, on
No, we had
Saturday.
that Saturday.
Yeah, on
I'm
Saturday.
talking
Oh
Friday
yeah,
night.
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Friday we didn't. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I woke Saturday. Man, I was.
Yeah, you were down
We
for the count
did-
for a minute.
I
It's
was
amazing. We did so much in such a short amount of time. Like
so much.
it was probably the most active bachelor party we've had up there, where we were just constantly playing Beersby.
Yeah.
Took a hike. Fucking. I mean, just I
Well,
guess
Played more beers,
Last year for Tom's, I think would have been pretty much the same. It was just we had all that snow.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
we pretty
literally
much just had to hunker down.
We just smoked cigarettes, sat around a fire, which was awesome. But
Oh, great time.
it was we like hiking. We had a little memorial for Max up at the camper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, while you were in bed dying.
Dude, those
Yeah.
pictures Pat sent, God, they look so fucking epic, man.
Yeah,
God,
we,
it
yeah.
looked
We
great.
had Pat. We had Pat eating wild onions.
Yep.
I had a few.
what?
We found a bunch of wild onions in the woods.
Yeah, Pat was fully into he was immersed. He was
Pat
like
was pumped, dude.
It was so funny when we were coming back from the camper and like we ran into you were there. That's when we met up at that culvert or whatever.
Yeah, yep.
And you like dunked your head in the river, and I hear him like giving him and Rich a little pep talk. We're
Yeah.
like,
we talked
about this on the way up, dude. Like we're coming up here and we're doing it.
Yeah,
we're
dude.
fucking doing it.
Hell yeah, and
God-
they did it.
Yeah,
Dude,
they fucking did it.
Because I had told them about Tom's bachelor party and killing the chicken.
Yeah.
So I think they were like, dude, we might have to kill a chicken. Like, we might have to kill something. And I think that's where they were like, hey, if we have to kill something, we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're
we kept
gonna
the
do it.
coach, dude.
Yeah,
there was a
no.
point we were just all playing beer games, and we just all had the tarps off, just everybody
Oh,
shirtless,
tarps off.
Yeah, tarps
just a bunch
off,
of
dude.
white glowing bodies
Oh
in
my
the.
God, yeah,
Just a
with the
beautiful day.
Oh,
convertible
man.
tops were down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
dude. It was a
Dude.
great fucking
was
time.
awesome, dude.
Ad in the newspaper was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Cinco de
I-
Max.
yeah.
So
I know you were expecting one, probably.
Well,
right?
I had just heard rumblings.
Okay.
So and but
Oh,
yeah.
I never showed you this. So this is the original. Did I show you this up north? The original
yeah.
image I made.
No, I don't.
So
think you
Tom
did.
asked me to make something. So this was mine. That was mine. This is what I made. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
would have loved that in the paper.
I
dude.
actually might This is probably gonna get framed for the stew.
Dude,
Yeah,
that looks good,
Dude,
man.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
So I think this is getting framed for the stew.
that's-
Yeah, look at you got a little bush light in your
I
hand.
saw that.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's
Holy
legit.
shit.
Yeah. So
That's man.
yeah, we've been. I mean, obviously talking about it for a couple months, and
Yeah, no, everything. I mean, guys. You guys cleaned up the whole cabin while I was sleeping.
yeah, bud. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I jumped in the cooker, cleaned out the bottom of the
You
cooker.
jumped in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll show you that
sure
picture.
did.
When the
Yeah.
fuck did this happen? Well, was I sleeping?
Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah, I was sleeping.
Yeah, you were
Dude,
sleeping.
you miss a lot in the mornings
Yep,
at the
look at-
cabin.
It starts.
Look at
it,
you,
I
go,
was in the cooker.
Holy
It starts.
shit.
It starts early. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
and I am
It does,
not a
dude.
morning person when I drink.
I'm not either.
I am not a morning person after I.
That's why I brought up an Adderall for Saturday.
smart.
Clutch.
Yeah,
Clutch.
Oh, you did have an ad.
I
Oh
was.
my god,
I didn't
Probably why I
even
felt like shit on Sunday.
dude, I was thinking about
PEDs
before we came up. I was like, I should probably get a handful of Vyvanse or something for the boys. But
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it all natural.
Yeah,
this week.
and it worked. I mean, it worked out.
I would have
think-
felt. I would have felt like way more shit
Yeah.
every day I woke up if I had
I
some
would have felt
PEDs.
way more shitty. It would have even been more of a blur. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It would have even been more of just like, what the fuck? Dude,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Well,
we had fun. I was
Oh,
just like,
so much
When we got home on Sunday, all of us three were like, dude, it felt like we just pulled out in
Yeah.
the driveway.
Yeah.
well, that's what I was telling Carl. So I was the last one to leave. So I was just sitting on the picnic table, trying to just force down one last beer. And I was like, God, this is exactly how it started. I was just sitting on the picnic table,
Except
drinking
on
a beer.
Friday, you were loving
Right, except flip flop. That was chugging the beer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just sitting there waiting for people to get here. This time I was just sitting there and it
Waiting
was
to
over.
leave,
Yeah,
yeah.
waiting to just be done.
And it's always because the last day's always it was sunny, beautiful out,
Oh,
dude.
such a nice day.
And
Sunday.
it was like I
Oh my
wish we just
God.
all took off Monday
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
had Sunday.
One more day. Yeah.
Monday would have sucked, but I don't give a fuck. It would have been great,
dude,
dude.
you know what we should do? Okay, this would take probably more planning than we could do, but we got to do what you were saying. Take a Monday off, but then Sunday morning, pack.
Yeah.
And have packing beers all day Sunday,
Sunday.
packing
Yeah.
beers.
Actually, pack up,
Right,
but we
pack
stay
up,
over.
But then we stay overnight.
Oh, yeah, boys.
And
We're
then
like,
packing beers on Monday too.
Oh,
yeah.
take off Friday and Monday, so we get
Yeah.
up ass crack Friday, and it's like July or
Oh.
June.
Yeah.
So we tube, maybe go down to Lake Emily, just really tear it up, and then Sunday we wake up, have packing beers,
Clean up
and
the
just
cabin
and
real
just the
nice.
packing beers never
I'm
stop.
just like, you don't have to stop having packing beers,
We're
fellas.
packing. We're still packing.
We can pack beers into our face all day.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we're doing a packing beer. We're doing a packing beer weekend,
Fuck yeah. I'm in.
and Andy's coming this
And
time.
Andy's coming.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, you just got my heart rate up.
Dude, wouldn't that be great? Because it's always like you're like throttling down Sunday morning.
Oh my god!
Because it's like you want to rev up. You're revving.
Yeah.
Like you crack a beer
Yeah.
and it's like, we're good. It's like, no.
No.
This is just a packing beer.
Right.
Yeah, because we were all having beer Sunday.
Right. And it's
And
I
they-
was
they were struggle
struggling.
busting.
I was
struggling.
It's
but-
hard, dude, because when you're around the Schraders, they're like
Yeah.
the funniest thing, dude. So
Yeah.
Sammy was on his hands and knees, he was mopping the floor,
Literally.
and he got in front of the fridge, and when no one was looking, he just reached in and grabbed a Corona and cracked it. And then he looked up, and I was looking at him, and he just goes,
yeah.
and I was like, I guess, dude, fuck it.
Oh, Sammy's hilarious.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, Sammy's Teddy's something,
Teddy,
dude.
yeah,
Love
they're
those,
awesome.
yeah, love
They're
those
Fucking
guys.
Alexander Super.
We
Champ.
went for a little drive.
Yeah,
yeah.
you went. You saw the Northern Lights. You saw the scene of the crime.
Saw the
Saw the
boxing
scene of the-
ring.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. It's a nice bar.
Saw the octagon.
It was so funny. Like I didn't know they're like we're gonna go for a drive. Like I kind of snuck. I was like, can I come?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah, you hung out with the Schrader boys.
Yeah, and I think they were just planning on like driving through the trails and whatnot.
Yeah.
And we were driving or whatever. It's like they were like, all right. They looked at me. It's like, all right, we can either go left or we can go right. Left, we're going through the trails. To the right, we're going to the town. I just said, I could go for an old fashioned.
Did you have one?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I tried to win
Was
a dildo.
Tina there?
I don't know.
Oh, you tried to win a dildo?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, trying to win the golden
man.
bullet. If I won, I was gonna come back and just mix drinks with it.
Oh, dude, I forgot about
You
the
probably
dildo.
could have just
man.
asked to buy it out of there.
Yeah.
Fucking-
The dildo
It's so funny. I'm in there
machine.
trying to win there, and there's this old lady smoking because it's back in the smoking
Yep.
room. And she's like, "Oh, trying to have some fun, are you?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Bachelor party.
I was just like, "Yeah." Like I'm like trying to look. I can't decide which one's the best. Like I don't know. And I ran out of time the first time. I was like, I just can't decide.
Oh, man.
I can't decide.
Oh, yeah,
It was funny.
Place, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Then you go down the road a little bit, you got lefts. Then you got
We almost stopped at another place, but
The
they were
loading dock.
packed. It was
Really?
packed. Yeah.
And,
Apparently, it was opening fishing weekend or something.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So places were packed. So we just scurried on back.
It is crazy how those little taverns that are just like plopped in the middle of the woods will just like people will just fucking
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
flock to them.
I do wish that shit never happened because I do miss
know.
the
Yeah.
good old bar scene, bro.
Yeah.
It was fun times out there.
Yeah.
Had some good old. I've been drinking there since I was Max Hutch.
Yeah, since you were fucking 12.
Yeah. All right, boys. What do you want to?
Yeah.
What do you want to? Fuck.
Yeah, you just watch that bottom. Keep the bottom tucked up nice and
Hold
tight.
the cord up there with it. Like,
Okay, chords up.
Cords up.
Do we want to
to
play? No, we shouldn't play darts yet. I was
get a
gonna
little
say.
sports talk
yeah,
in?
let's get,
Yeah, I was
yeah, we
gonna
gotta
say-
get the sports.
I was
We'll
gonna
take
say
a
while
quick
we have
piss.
wine left.
Yeah. Let's give Andy a call.
All right.
Do a little sports talk. We gotta do a little draft recap. We gotta keep. I mean, there's so much to talk about. We're gonna try to keep it highlights quick.
Yeah, because this could go for 2 hours.
I mean, we could talk about the amount of news that's happened Wisconsin sports talk wise in the past 2 weeks since we've been off. We could we could do 2 podcasts just about what's going on with the Bucks, the Brewers. I mean those 2 alone right there. There's so much going on with the Brewers manager getting suspended, the fight, Peralta getting suspended. I mean, fucking.
I haven't been keeping up with that. So
The Cubbies taking 2 a tree on us, and then you got the Bucks. I mean, and then on top of the Brewers, we just lost to the Royals. We lost 2 or 3 to the Royals. I mean, we're falling apart at the seams here. And then you got the Bucks, who just completely fell
Shit the
apart
bed.
with injuries. I mean, we saw our age. We saw just how
Giannis
old and decrepit
on the bench the
team
whole
is.
time.
I mean, my goodness. And then with the Packers draft, I mean, we could break down every pick from here to Timbuktu. I mean, it was. The draft was so much fun with Atlanta drafting. Like, that's the other thing. We could just talk about the draft.
That's kind of why I want to play darts before we do sports talk because we might not be doing darts till.
No, we'll make sure to keep because the draft thing we can talk about next week,
Okay.
the week after.
Yeah.
The draft we'll try to keep to like maybe this week we'll talk just like favorite picks that
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Packers had.
Okay.
And as the weeks go on, we'll kind of highlight draft talk.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And because Andy's got a vent about the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got to let loose a little bit, so we got to let him have some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 148 of HUA Sports Talk. I'm Carl.
And I'm Max.
I'm Shaky Shake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking about everything Wisconsin sports, the Packers draft.
And we just said it all.
We said it all.
Rewind.
Andy, ready for your
Fast
phone,
forward.
baby? We're
Fast
calling
forward.
you.
Rewind again. Now fast forward.
Rewind. Get forward. FitVine.
Pause. Play. Let's go.
Episode 148 Sports Talk. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's call Andy.
Let's get him on the
Let's call Andy.
Get that sailor on the
Wow,
phone.
wow, 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 wow.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it's waiting.
Fella.
And the sailor said, "Hey, what's
What it do, baby?
so, dude? Oh, buddy guy."
I miss hearing you guys' voices.
Oh, man, it's been a minute. How you been, bud?
Been good, man. Been good.
Hell yeah, the last couple, we
Yeah.
haven't talked to you in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Been a minute.
Been a minute, dude. We missed you up at the bachelor party. We drank enough
I know,
beers
man.
for everybody in Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sounded like it was dope. I heard you guys talk about it a little bit.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, I
man.
shotgun
Yeah.
probably 30 beers.
Easily.
Easily.
Hell yeah, brother.
We were playing horse races, and Carl just kept going, "Shotgun on diamonds, shotgun on diamonds."
Yeah, I bet shotgun on diamonds every round. Trust me, I lost every time. And then I put a double shotgun on diamonds.
Yeah.
One, and just took the double shotgun. Why
And I
not?
did one with you.
Yeah, it was me and you.
Yeah, it was me and you.
Duct tape 2 beers together, pop a hole through both of them, shotgun it.
Yep.
Just how she rolls.
That's
Oh,
how
she
she
rolls.
rolls.
Hell yeah. Well, Andy, we got a lot of sports talk to roll through.
Oh, yeah. I just got to say real quick, I was 4 for 5 at the Derby.
You were.
Oh, you were hot.
Oh.
Suck it.
Shit, dude.
You jump in the creek, you shotgun a beer, you take 5 drinks, and the rest of you can suck my dick.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was
my
so
God.
funny.
Wish I had that on
yeah.
video. It was
Yeah.
the best, dude. Well, where do you want to start this, boys? Andy, you got any place you want to start in particular? Anything that's on your head you got to let off, or what?
Let's just get it out of the way. You know.
Yeah, let's hear it, Andy. Come on, let him have it.
R.I.P. Oh man, you know, it just sucks. You know, they did not play well, but then again, you know, having Giannis out the whole series, Dame out for 2 of the games, whatever, like, and even in that last game, you could tell he wasn't 100%. Came in, you know, 40 ball and on a bum ankle.
Mm-hmm.
He was injured a little bit, you know, so that was just tough.
It is tough.
you know,
I'm surprised Giannis didn't come in for at least the last one.
Yeah,
I actually heard after the season ended, he did, you know, because they always do like exit interviews with the media,
Yeah.
each player, then the coaches and shit too. And Giannis literally said himself, he said, I was like only like 30 or 40%
Oh,
Like-
really?
of where I like 30 40% of being able to run compared to like where I should be able to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured if he was sitting, he was down bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Even-
He
even
wouldn't sit
himself, he
just
was like-
cause.
He's like, there are so many boxes that I couldn't check off yet
Yeah.
that I needed to, and I just couldn't. So
That's tough.
so-
It's
Does
tough.
half of you want to say like, hey, it's the last game of the season. Fuck your 40%. If you get hurt,
no,
It's off-season
I mean, 'cause
time,
you
boys.
still want him to be healthy going into next year, right? Like
yeah,
you don't want him to have a
lingering injury.
yeah or to re-injure his injury even worse than it is, and then have him, you know, not 100% going into next
Yeah.
year either.
Yeah, we
Well-
want him 100% so we can lose again in the first round with him next year.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, man, he's you know, I'm saying no basketball for Giannis this offseason.
Oh, he's
You know,
going to be
obviously
playing
do
with
your
Greece.
training.
In
I
the
don't-
Olympics?
Fucking
for
hope not,
sure.
man.
Oh, he's doing
If
it.
he is, dude. When are the Olympics?
Late July
yeah.
into August.
July, August.
Yeah.
Right.
Giannis is getting married in August, man. LeBron's gonna be there.
I thought he was already married.
No, I
Whoa.
guess not.
You got 2 kids out of sin? Jesus
He's got
Christ.
3.
They don't count that in Greece.
3 kids out of sin?
You can be a little greasy in Greece. God don't care over there. LeBron's going to be there?
LeBron's gonna be there,
Best man? He's going to throw some dust up after they fucking kiss the
Yeah,
bride or
dude,
what?
he's coming to Milwaukee.
Hell yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
That's kinda cool.
badass.
All right, so
Um,
all right, GM Andy, you're GM of the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Actually, here we go.
Here we go.
We're gonna hold a press conference
Yep.
for the general manager of the Milwaukee Bucks, and you just break down all the moves you made. We'll ask questions afterward. Tell us why you made the moves in the offseason that you made.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of the press, the GM of the Milwaukee Bucks, Andy Ostrowski.
All right. I'll open up with a statement. I'll take questions afterwards.
Boo!
Sorry.
Hostile, starting off hostile.
You know, obviously we like our team. We like where we're at. You know, we've gotten unlucky with some injuries after winning a championship in 2021. That being said, you know, our team isn't getting any younger. You know, we're getting older by the day, by the year, and we'd like to be a competitive younger team again. Well, we do like our core guys, Giannis, Chris, Dame, Brook Lopez. We feel like we have the competitive advantage to maybe move some pieces around and get something in return. So, that being said, Bobby Portis has been traded.
Crazy.
To
ass.
anybody.
To anybody.
Anybody who'll take him.
Bobby Porter's been traded to the Pelicans to play with
Oh yeah, who did we get from the Pelicans?
Zion.
Um,
Does he play for the Pelicans?
fuck, man.
What? Never mind.
All right, no questions yet. No
Yeah,
questions
no
yet.
questions, no questions, no questions. Bobby's
We've
gone.
traded-
Bobby's gone.
Crazy ass is gone.
We've traded Pat Connaughton
Oh, the white.
and
the
our
white magic.
33rd overall pick to the New York Knicks for Josh Hart.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye, Patty.
Yep. We did that.
You're
You know, we love Pat as a person, as a player.
we like Pat.
He did great
Don't
things
love
for
him.
us these past few years, and a tremendous season in 2021. The championship year provided a vital role off the bench and a few spot starts. We just felt that it was in the nature of the team to move on, and it's nothing against Pat, because Pat is a tremendous person, a tremendous player, but we just felt it was right for both sides to move on. So
Washed up.
we've
Bye.
we've also traded Bobby Portis
Oh.
and our
Yep.
first round pick
Oh.
to Chicago
Whoa.
for old Baldy
Caruso.
and Kobe White.
Whoa. I don't think Chicago's making that trade, Andy. I'm sorry. I gotta step in for a second here. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second here.
How'd you? Are we taking questions?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wow. I mean,
How the fuck do you do that?
That's it.
Sounds like the GM sucking some Chicago dick. Dick.
You know, and these trades they come and go, and I found
They
an
do come.
opportunity. Well, I made the Chicago GM come, so
Okay, there it is. That's all I need to
And
know.
then I made Bobby Portis
That's
go.
our GM, baby. That's our GM.
I do what it needs. I do the things that need to be done for the team.
Let's
okay?
go.
That's
Yeah.
my kind
If
of
your knees
GM.
ain't dirty, the
There we
team
go.
ain't purty, baby.
Let's
Let's go.
go. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
told-
Shout out
I told
John
Doc
Lynch.
Rivers-
Where you at? Cocksucking
I told our
motherfucker.
coach Doc Rivers, I said, hey, I know you didn't have that much time to gel with the team, and for the majority of the time, your starters, your big three, were hurt and couldn't really play together. I think you only had 7 games out of the season when you were coaching, but I also told him, man, we got an emphasis on getting younger,
Glasses.
better defense. We need Ajax to play more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We need 15, 20 minutes a game from the young buck. So emphasis on getting younger, stronger, faster, better defense. We're saying this as well. No more 3-and-D guys that just sit on the perimeter and miss shots in the playoffs, but they shoot 43% in the regular season. We're done with that. That hasn't worked. We're getting athletes. They can do anything now. They're driving, they're shooting, they're catching, they're passing.
We got the
They're
Packers of
rebounding.
the NBA.
Yeah, yes, sir. No more sitting around and watching 3 guys from the other team go to get a ball on the offensive glass. We're not going to pull Bobby Portis there and just sit there and watch. We're going to go after that fucker. So that was the emphasis. Getting younger, stronger, faster, more physical. And I guess we'll open the floor up to questions.
Crazy car.
What do you? First question: do we plan on keeping old saggy nuts Doc Rivers as our head coach? Second question: what do we think about drafting young Bronny to bring the old bull Bronny for the Milwaukee Bronze?
First part of that question, we've had extensive talks with Doc here, and I think it's a good fit to bring him around next season again.
Old Doc saggy cock. Here we go again.
Second part of that question,
First round
no.
exit.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right, I got a follow-up question to that
Sorry.
draft the draft question.
I guess follow up to that second question real quick.
Okay.
First of all, Bronny, excellent player. He'll be a fine piece of in this league. However, due to salary cap reasons, just wouldn't work out with LeBron.
So, question to that. So, you had mentioned in the press conference that we need to get the team needs to get younger. So to stay younger, have you considered drafting any babies?
Sorry.
Well, yes, I have actually been in talks with several teams about acquiring
says a
the
young
20 about acquiring the 2045 first overall pick. No, that is in talks, and it's very, very developmental. So we're early in stages, and a lot of teams haven't thought about that far ahead. Not like us, because we're dogs
Good
over
question.
here. But yeah, good question. We're in talks. Something might be in the works here.
Follow-up question to that. Have you considered drafting the babies from the Baby Genius program?
Is that a thing?
The Baby Genius was a movie.
Spy Kids?
It was a movie. It was basically Spy Kids, but with babies.
I do remember Baby G.
No comments.
All right.
They are incredibly...
Hasn't been watching film. Sounds like our GM hasn't been watching film.
Hey,
Guy wants to stay young,
comment
but he's
can be
not
many
drafting
things.
Baby Geniuses? What the hell's going on?
Have you ever looked into Air Buddy? You know?
Follow-up question. How young is too young?
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
I mean, do
We
you
got
want
Drake
dude,
over
I-
here?
Are we drafting out of high school?
No,
or do
Diddy.
we want
No, yeah,
college kids? You fucking gross idiots. Come on, Pat. Yeah.
Trick.
Well, Seamus, to your question,
What'd you ask?
yes, we have reached out to Airbuz's manager, his agent.
Keep it.
He is under contract overseas right now on some movie sets, so it's kind of a logistics thing right now, trying to get his people to work with our people. So that's up in the air. Nothing solid yet.
Pat Bev throwing balls into the stands. If you consider drafting players without thumbs, a.k.a. Airbud.
Oh.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is still
Carl,
alive.
to
What do
answer
we?
your question, if we see a fit, it's all about the fit, right? If
sure
we
is.
see somebody at pick number 23 that we like, I guess it's really going to come down to who's on the board, right? So, whether we decide to trade down or we trade the pick away if we don't have anything we like there, and try and move forward with a better pick next year, or we take whatever's there. So,
One last question on
we'll
the
have to see.
state of the team. Have we ever thought about changing our names from the Milwaukee Bucks to the Milwaukee Cucks?
No.
No, not the Cucks. We have
Not
our
asking
name
you.
changed.
Asking
sorry.
GM.
There's a reporter over. Hot mic
From
over
the
here. Hot
Milwaukee
mic.
Bucks to the Milwaukee Beers, but not the Cucks.
Okay, because it seems like we like to sit in the corner while other people fuck in the finals, and we don't participate. So I'm asking.
Now, if you would have
Coach.
worded it like that, to
Yeah.
Sorry,
start,
should have
I would've
started
been
with
on
that.
board.
Yeah.
Should have led with that.
Andy, GM, Mr. G, last name M. Since the situation came up, what are your thoughts about Pat Bev getting riled up at the end of the game, maybe tossing a ball to his,
Podcasting.
I think Pat Bev was a vital role of our team at the end of the year once we acquired him. I'd love to see him back here next year. We're working on something with that as well. Obviously Pat knows what he did was wrong. I think that given the conversations with our team and our coaching staff and the security that was on the floor after that game, those fans were warned several times to knock off their shenanigans. And unfortunately, Pat Bev made the decisions that he made. And again, he knows that was wrong. But it wasn't a one-way street, and we'll go from there.
Mr. GM, with the draft coming up in about a month or so, have you considered
Drafting babies.
well, on top of drafting babies, have you considered also maybe being a little wine drunk during the draft? We seem to be having a very good time here in the writers' room of the auditorium. I think you would make some very good decisions. A little tipsy.
Yeah.
I
I think he's saying loosen up.
I'm gonna prank call
Consider
somebody.
drafting
Yep.
a 7-month-old. You never know. They could turn out to be the next LeBron James. That's all I'm saying. I think a little wine would help you making those decisions.
Yeah. Well,
Get yourself
I
a good
won't put
glass
out of the
like Carl's
question.
got. That's how
Maybe
you know it's
a couple
crystal.
2-3 a couple 2-3-7
Cheers.
glasses,
Yeah.
some Chardonnay, some Merlot. Yeah, I don't see how it could hurt.
How do you do that?
I got
Little-
spicy
You got to put a
fingies.
little pressure. A little pressure. There you go. You
Little
got it.
light fingies.
Good glass. If it don't do that, it ain't a good glass.
No.
Anybody else? Questions? Can I be GM of something today, too?
You want
fun?
Okay, how about
All right, I got a serious question. So obviously, Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo, unable to play in the playoffs. What do you foresee? You know, when we, obviously when they're off season now, but what do you see? When do you expect him to be fully healed? Is he going to participate this summer? Do you think is this going to be a lingering injury?
linger?
Yeah.
Fucking linger.
Well, give us the inside scoop of some of the status of the Greek freak himself.
Fucking linger.
Yeah, right. Good question. So I think that's simple work with Giannis on and his agents and trying to see what his status is for the summer, if he's going to play for his national team or not. We support his decision in playing, obviously for his country. We'd love to have him back, start of the year fully healthy again. And I think at this stage of Giannis' career, that's just going to be something that's not necessarily going to go away. Especially with his style of play, it's going to linger, dinger all over the place.
We'd hope he wouldn't be playing in the Olympics, right? Holy fuck.
One of these guys.
Fuck you! Not you, Andy. Fuck you!
Fuck you, bot.
Fuck you.
You see that bot, Andy?
Stupid
Fuck
bot.
you.
Bot.
Is that Giannis?
Fuck. I mean, we get most of our listens and follows and likes
From Greece.
and things from bots, but fuck you, bots. Fuck you.
I mean, GM Andy, as fans, as a reporter, if Giannis is sitting out in the most important games of the season saying he's only 30-40%, and then a couple months, 2 months later plays in the Olympics, it's not a good look on Giannis, right? I'd be pissed. I'd protest.
I hear what you're saying. I don't think that it wouldn't be a good look. But I get what you're saying though.
Well, because now he's only 50-60%.
As a fan, even just going into next year, I'd rather he just sits out and doesn't play so he can be fully healthy for next year.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying too on that. That is a tough.
And it's tough because obviously growing up who Giannis is, he wants to represent his country and
doesn't want to represent his state though.
Well, Wisconsin isn't in the Olympics.
Okay, doesn't want to represent his city in the finals.
I mean, he did that. Been there, did that.
Yeah, I guess.
Trade
him.
All right, hey, come on now. Chill the fuck out, bud.
Okay.
Well, okay, but past 2 years. This is 2 years in a row. He's hurt in the playoffs, right?
Yeah. What's he doing?
Yeah, but
What's going on?
So hear me out, right?
Okay.
I'm listening.
2022.
Out.
2021, they win a fucking ring.
Yep.
Right. 2022, they get bounced in the second round of the Celtics. Giannis has maybe one of the best playoff series of all time.
Yep.
However many, 200 points, 100 plus rebounds, whatever the fuck he had, and 50 some assists. One of the only players to ever put up that stat line in a series.
True
Chris
that.
Middleton goes down. Chris Middleton goes down in the first round. So it's just Giannis and Drew. Giannis is carrying that team.
True.
Last year, and again, it wasn't even it wasn't anything to do with his knee or not that he wasn't ready going into the playoffs. He was fully healthy going into the playoffs, and he has a freak injury because he goes up for a dunk and somebody slides underneath him.
Yeah.
Tries to take a charge, and he lands on his collarbone, breaks his collarbone, or whatever the fuck it was.
Very true.
So it's just bad luck. It sucks. But this was, the first year for Giannis in the past. First year for Giannis in the past 4 years where he wasn't where he was hurt going into the playoffs, based off an injury that wasn't just something freak nature,
Andy, you're sucking in a lot of $5 bills and spitting out a lot of pennies because you were making a lot of sense, my friend.
Oh yeah, he is a penny machine.
It sucks because it's obviously you win the one in 2021 and it's that felt so fucking good. As a fan, has been a fan of the team for as long as I have.
Yeah.
And just being from Wisconsin, we don't win shit.
That one was pretty special. Yeah. It was
and
after the bubble too. Yeah.
Yeah, you get that taste in your mouth. You're like, fuck, this shit should be easy. We did it. Why can't we do it again?
Real
know,
quick,
and
what are
it's
your
like,
thoughts on the Celtics signing Drew Holiday to the long-term extension? Like, are you second
good for him.
guessing the Dame
Good
trade
for
at
him.
all, or
He got his
no?
bag. No, not at all.
Okay, makes me feel better about it too.
there's-
Then,
And again, fans are going to be fans, right? People are going to have emotional takes. There's been plenty of Bucks fan crying this year that like we should have never traded Drew. But realistically, what the fuck has Drew done other than be a alright defender?
yeah,
A good defender. Sorry, a good defender. Don't get me wrong.
right, a
But
good
when has
steady
he
point
showed up
guard.
on the offensive end? When has he showed up? You know, he got exposed by Jimmy Butler last year in the playoffs, anyways. So
Yeah. No,
defensively,
that makes I feel like his
Repertoire.
repertoire is like
Sure.
accentuated on the Celtics because it's more of like he doesn't need to be like a big three
Exactly.
guy. He's just like he has to be a good defensive point guard who gets his points when he can get them, and just be solid. Don't fuck up.
He'll
Don't do
score
anything
12
dumb.
points a game for that team, but
Yeah, play
he
good
just needs to be
defense.
a defensive guy. Yeah.
And shut
'Cause they don't need him to be a 25, 30 point per game scorer.
right. And so he found like a good spot for him to just kind of play out the rest of his career, or at least the twilight of his career, make his money. But he's never gonna be the Drew that he was when we won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that makes me feel better about it. 'Cause I was always like, God damn, the fucking Celtics, these sons of bitches, they get
Right.
leftovers and they pay him and you're playing great. But I get the when you put it like, yeah, he's playing good. But
Yeah.
he's not playing like he's no offensive marvel that he,
Yeah.
like, so
Uh-huh.
all right. So next year we got Dame, Giannis, and Middleton's back, right?
Yep.
And that's about it,
Middleton's
huh?
back.
Everyone else can get going.
We'll keep Brooke, but it'll be interesting.
Hasn't Brooke been in the league for like
18
16,
years,
18
yeah.
years? Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah,
20
Still a
years.
dog.
15 years. I mean, he's still to this day he's the
He's a-
leading scorer in Brooklyn Nets history.
He's a dog.
He's a dog. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's big and
He's
slow,
getting
but he's a
old.
dog.
He's,
and
what,
I'd love to
38?
He's a
find
big, slow dog.
Again, I'd love to find a younger replacement for him at some point, but
Right.
for now he's still a great defender. He's very serviceable, and would love to get his ass in the paint a little bit more. consistently.
This is the Milwaukee Bucks. They need to marry Yao Ming and fucking Caitlin Clark, and then draft their baby.
I'd like Shaq and Caitlin Clark.
Shaq and Caitlin Clark,
Let's get some color in there.
draft the baby. Me
That
out the
poor girl,
womb,
man.
draft
Yeah.
rights.
Drafting young,
Yeah.
Yeah, draft the
baby.
Shaq and Caitlin Clark,
Yeah.
boy or girl. Well, the Bucks will
So,
take them. It don't matter.
They need
Shacklin Clark.
they need Victor
Shacklin.
Wembanyama.
Shacklin Clark.
So they need Victor Wembanyama.
Shacklin
Yeah.
Clark. Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus.
All right. Anything else?
So, but we're still hopeful for the future.
Sure.
Oh, absolutely.
If we get
And again,
Shacklin
Giannis
Clark.
Giannis
We
is
got to
still
get
only
on
gonna
this,
be
fellas.
29
How are we going to
next
make
year, I
them
think.
meet? Sorry, what were you saying, Andy? I fucked it up.
I said, Giannis is still only going to be 29 next year, I believe.
He's only 28.
Giannis and Caitlin Clark. What are we doing here,
Oh,
fellas?
dude.
Wemby and Caitlin Clark?
Huh?
Wemby?
I don't know if you guys
Yatlin
heard
and
Dame
Ted
say this.
Clark.
I don't know if you guys heard Dame say this. or
In
not, but
tinner
have you-
in her poop hole.
Shut the
Jeez.
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Andy.
Have you guys heard what Dame said after the series was over, after the season?
He sounded like he wanted to come back. He was saying, obviously, the work that's been put in here and everything that's gone down. I'm still optimistic about what we got going on, pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
And this just goes back to people the media hates Milwaukee.
Mhm.
Because Stephen A. and all those fuckheads are like, oh, Dame wants out, and they're Dame's cousin or something like that. It was posting on the comments no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
What
that.
the fuck are you talking about?
But Dame came out after the season ended and he was like, Yeah, no, like I've started to build a home here. Like I've gotten like relationships built here. Like obviously the season kind of sucked. We didn't do anything. Plus, just like my personal life got in the way. Obviously he had his divorce, and then like all that shit happened. But
Right.
Those Milwaukee bitches really
and
know how
then-
to get in the way of a good thing.
But,
Milwaukee bitches.
he was saying like, yeah, like Giannis and I already made plans to like he's gonna come out to my place in Portland and work out over the off season. And,
So
like,
is he a free agent technically right now?
Dame?
Yeah. Or is he
Oh, no,
under
we got-
contract?
No, he's still under contract.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no.
People were
he's
just
still under
afraid he'd
contract.
be like, I want out, like demand a trade.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
I got you.
And like, whatever.
Yeah.
But and then he also said I didn't really come into this season as healthy as I could have been,
Okay.
because
Okay.
he was saying over the past off season,
Fucking all them bitches.
over the past off season, like because obviously he knew he was going to get traded somewhere. He wasn't really wasn't really playing pickup, wasn't really working out because he didn't want to get hurt
Mm-hmm.
and like ruin any trades, trade destinations. So he wasn't really doing a whole lot basically. And I think he said he came into the season like a little out of shape and wasn't really his top self
Oh, that's nice.
compared to like what he used to be. Just because like you said, like he
Thanks,
didn't want
Dame.
to. He didn't want to like.
Couldn't run on a tread. You don't got to play
He got-
pickup. You can run on a treadmill. You can run out. You
he
can
got
jog
traded, like,
outside.
at the 11th hour.
Golly. He's fucking.
Oh, I was about to get traded, so I don't want to work out or nothing. I don't want to get hurt.
Pick up a weight. What?
Run around the block.
All
Yeah.
that though, he did start out the series hot.
Oh, of course. No.
Playoff
Oh, yeah,
Dame was in full
absolutely.
force.
Nitpicking here.
Yeah.
Playoff first half Dame, yeah.
For playoff first half thing, yeah. But all right, man. Shit. All right,
Cool.
Bucks are.
Bucks are out. Let's talk about the people who are alive. Green Bay Packers.
They're out technically right now.
Oh, just real quick. Do you guys have I don't know how much you guys are paying attention to the rest of the offs at this point. You guys have a team that you're kind of keeping an eye on or no?
If Anthony Edwards didn't play for Minnesota, I would be all about
Pacers.
Ant Edwards, but
Fuck the Pacers.
fuck the Pacers. I mean,
Fuck
I guess
those
the
fucking
Knicks,
tough
Brunson.
Pacers. Okay.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, Knicks. Brunson.
Brunson. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope Denver.
I'm sticking with
beats
the Pacers. I
Minnesota.
got Pacers.
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
I wouldn't. I mean, I know like the Celtics are whatever,
Tyrese Halliburton's a bitch.
but at least the
He's got two voices, bruh. I'm gonna do
He
it.
Two-Face
Good
bitch.
player. Good player, man. Good player.
Good player, Two-Face.
I don't know. I don't know shit about fuck other than the Bucks.
Yeah.
So I'm going Pacers.
Dude, I'm saying out of the East, if I gotta choose a team, it's Knicks or Cavs.
Yeah, Cavs. I like
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan. Yeah, I love Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell. Yeah.
Yep, I like the Knicks. They got Dante, so good for them. Out of the West, man, I'm a huge Anthony Edwards fan. He's such a killer.
I just hate Minnesota.
He's a dog. I don't care.
I hate Minnesota.
I'd like
The
to see
team.
Minnesota win it.
I want Minnesota to get to the finals, get to a game 7, and lose on like a fucking half
And
court.
Edwards is
shot.
the second coming of Michael Jordan, dude. Like if you
Whoa.
watch his
Weird.
game-
Hold on.
Oh.
Right now, he's Dwayne Wade with a better jump shot. All right.
Watch his game. The way he plays.
He's
he
only
is Michael
22.
Jordan.
We got plenty of time to call him MJ.
Watch-
But right now,
Watch his game.
I'm just
He
right
plays
now.
like Michael Jordan, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's Michael Jordan.
Then let's
he
call
plays
him.
like
Let's say
Michael
he's
Jordan.
Dwayne Wade, because that's basically what Dwayne Wade was basically MJ, but without like as he was like
He was like a mediocre,
like
not
a
as
mediocre,
good, almost,
which still wins a couple rings.
almost could talk about him being MJ.
Right. He's just got a. I love it. I think he could be. He might be, but he's only 20. He's 22.
Well, MJ didn't start really winning rings until he was like 26, right?
Right, but he also. I mean, yeah. No, he was a little older, a bit older. But I get it. I just think, man, I just want to see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's start calling him MJ. Let's put all the pressure on him because I hope Minnesota teams crumble under the pressure. So yeah, fucking
Fair.
yeah. You better win 18 championships in a row, bitch. Otherwise, you suck.
So you want the Timbies to win, Andy?
I like
Minnesota
the
team instead of, and I'm the bad guy for the Pacers wanting to win.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
what
'cause
the
the Pacers
fuck?
got some whack fucks.
Well, at least they're not
They
in
got
Minnesota.
cocky assholes, man.
Yeah, but
I don't know a
Tyrese is from Wisconsin.
Tyrese Halliburton's the only.
Yeah, but he's a Scotty. Everyone from
Isn't he
Wisconsin
from
is a
Oshkosh?
bitch.
Dog, he does not claim Wisconsin at all. He didn't. He was a Lakers fan growing up.
Well, that's fine. I mean, the Bucks sucked. when he was
Stocko's a
alive.
Vikings fan. He's still from Wisconsin.
Yeah, he's still a
He's
Scotty
also
boy.
still a bitch.
Yeah, he's still a bitch.
You live in Detroit.
Yeah, you're a bitch. We're all
I
bitches,
live
dude.
3 hours from Detroit.
Yeah, it's
Same thing.
And you're even a bigger bitch for that. You should at least be in Detroit.
we love you, Andy.
What's that,
Everyone
dude?
from
If
Wisconsin.
it makes you feel better, Halliburton's the only person I know on the Pacers. I couldn't name a single other person.
Miles Turner.
I know. I just get riled up, boys.
I know. I don't know shit about fuck.
Who
You're the GM of the Bucks. Why wouldn't you get all riled up about me rooting for the Pacers?
Who's that guy that?
Team, man.
Who's that guy that played at Virginia that the Bucks drafted?
Marcus Vick?
No, no,
Joe Alexander.
no. That's West Virginia. I'm talking the Cavaliers. He was like the mayor. He was like the mayor. They called him the mayor or the governor or something.
Oh, Malcolm Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon. Who does he play for?
Who he play for?
Who he play for?
Who he play for, huh?
Who that guy?
Oh,
Where he
Johnny.
play ball at?
Who the where he be?
Where does he shoot basketballs into the orange ring at?
I love when they do that segment, man, inside the NBA.
What? The where they who
Who
shoot?
that? Where that? Who that? Tell me.
He plays for Portland now.
Oh fuck, that guy
he
got
was part
fucked.
of the, he was part of the game trade, dude.
Oh,
He was in Boston for a little bit, then he was in Indiana for a little bit. Or no, he was in Indiana first, then Boston.
Yeah,
now he's out in
in Boston.
Portland. Yikes.
Yeah.
What up, Malcolm?
Yeah. Malcolm in the middle because he's getting bounced around like a white girl with a couch of black dudes, dude.
I was waiting. That deserves a.
Damn.
Damn.
That was nice.
oh shit! I wasn't ready for that one.
Andy's feeling.
I fucking squeaked.
Andy's
on that
feeling
one.
spicy.
Andy, what are your thoughts on Dante DiVincenzo?
Oh, I like him, man. Good,
Oh, you
good
like
ball
him? Okay.
player.
Good
Yeah,
ball
good
player.
I wish we never traded him.
But you know what? Like the thing is, man, like he wasn't that guy when he was with the Bucks.
Yeah, but what did we
Obviously-
really get? But why we have the NBA does this thing of like, oh, you're not the guy right away, so we got to ship you out, and then
Yeah.
eventually they turn into like, oh man, look at that, he's really good.
And well, part of the thing was too, like he was a young player who had a lot of potential. Obviously, he was very athletic, played hard, and shown not a consistency to hit threes, but shown he could. And I couldn't even tell you who the Bucks got for him.
Yeah,
But-
trade piece.
Yeah, exactly. And so they used him as trade bait basically, and which is understandable. Even when he was with the Warriors the past 2 years, like
Oh, that's right, he was with
was
the Warriors.
was good but not great. Wasn't really.
Oh no,
doing-
what a shame, dude.
He was pretty much the same player he was for the Bucks, just a little bit more consistent.
Shame's hammered.
And this year for the Knicks, he's getting I think the biggest role.
Andy, can you see us?
I can see you guys, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Shame was over here just
Wine drunk, just being a dipshit.
fucking around with his stream.
I'm clicking buttons.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude, I
gonna
love
say
it.
dipshit
Oh, yeah.
because I couldn't do it. You're
Yeah,
doing,
no, I
bud.
love it. Fuck,
He's just
keep,
being a good IT dude.
keep fucking around.
Just being our
IT
guy.
shame.
How do I get rid of it?
Hey,
IT tech shame.
Okay, well, continue without logging in, maybe. That's my option. Oh! Fucking put me in your chair, boy.
we got IT cops.
Hey. All right, we talk Packers.
All right, let's talk Packer draft.
I told you we're not gonna get the darts till
No,
11
hey,
o'clock.
we're doing good. We've been
are
here
doing
for like
good.
20, 30
doing
minutes.
good.
We're
Yeah.
doing good.
All right,
This
I
is
gotta
great.
flip something up.
Perfect
This is
timing.
great.
Perfect timing.
No, this is perfect.
Thank you, GM Andy, for that.
Yeah, good.
The
good
breakdown.
Good meeting.
Yeah, that was
Hey
great.
guys,
And
sorry I got too into Bucks talk.
no,
No, love it.
no, I'm
We
just
needed
being,
it.
I'm being
We
an
needed
antsy
it.
cunt.
And
No,
I just
mean
fucked shit
something
up,
to me,
but we
man.
got it. We're back on track. We're back on track.
dude, and plus it was the ending of the Bucks season. We had to break it down. We had
Yeah.
to talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
So
Love it. I loved everything about it.
I just put the Pacers on, and now I'm good to go. And now it's just ready to roll. Because it pissed you off, Andy, so I was ready to move on. Sorry about it.
Son of
Sorry
a
about it.
bitch.
I'm gonna try and bring. I will be back the next 2 weeks.
Oh, we got Andy for a twofer
In the
I
stew?
got a wedding rehearsal at 5:00 in Appleton on Thursday,
Okay.
which realistically should be back in time for him. I'm thinking at max that takes
Dude.
an hour,
We'll start as late as we need to.
but
To have
in
Andy
half
on
an
the show.
hour. Worst case, I'm back in Green Bay by 6:30.
Oh, perfect.
which
Oh.
will be
That's
funny
2
for
hours
me.
before we
You're-
start the show.
You're an hour and a half
Yeah,
early, my
yeah.
friend.
Right.
Bring a beer with you.
Oh, I'm bringing some Michigan brewers with
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's right. Hell yeah.
Oh, my God, the next 2 weeks? Come on.
Oh, dude.
I'm yoked
It's
up.
gonna be wonderful.
I'm going to be rocked up for 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's up, brother?
All right. Back on track. Motherfucking Packer Nation.
Yeah, man.
The draft is done. The deeds are sealed. Boys.
What are we thinking?
Boys.
What are your thoughts?
Good draft, man. On paper, good draft. We'll see how the
Electric.
dogs do.
Yes. I think
they
we
covered-
hit just about all our marks. I mean,
Yeah, they covered positions of need. Yeah. We only had one guy that we drafted that the Pack drafted, but hey, in our mock, which is Marshawn Lloyd, but
We were kind of right on, though. We drafted linebackers. We drafted offensive
Yeah.
linemen. We did draft Marshawn Lloyd, a running back.
I don't mind. I like the Marshawn Lloyd.
me
pick.
too.
I do too,
honestly.
man.
Me
He's gonna
fucking
be
too.
he's gonna be our number 2 over AJ.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So let's do quickly favorite picks. Does anyone have like a pick that they were just like,
Kalen King, Penn State.
all right,
Give
seventh
it to me.
rounder.
I mean,
Seventh
he's gonna
round.
be. He was a guy that
He was supposed to be a first round pick. Then he had a
Last-
shitty year.
Yeah, after last season, he was literally. I mean, he was a verge, top. I mean, first round pick, maybe high second round pick,
Yeah.
and he was. I mean, he was a dog. And then he obviously he didn't have a great year this past year, but so that's gonna be. I mean, that's a steal right there for where they got him.
Yeah. I mean, he was earned a 60.3 PFF grade. That ranked 308th among the FBS cornerbacks. That was in 2023. 2022, 89 PFF grade in 2022. Good for 6 at his position.
Yeah. Obviously loved the Edgerrin Cooper pick. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I thought he was the best linebacker in the draft, dude. Him and fuck's his face.
Fuck.
Those Packers already have.
Fuck his
linebacker.
face. What's his
No,
name?
Quay Walker.
Quay Walker?
Yeah, Quay Walker. Him and Quay Walker running around the field,
Fuck
man. Are you
my
kidding me?
face. Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh.
yeah, 100%.
Must be badass.
I low key like. I know this is not like my top, not close to it, but I do like how the Packers are snagging Michael Pratt out of Tulane in the 7th round.
Little
Now-
quarterback.
Just a little quarterback, just a good backup.
Well,
pigskin
fuck
around
you
a
to the
little bit,
Bears.
huh?
Yeah. He's a strong backup, a good guy, just to having the chamber.
Oh yeah, didn't
Yeah.
he beat Caleb Williams?
He
in a
beat
bowl
Caleb
game?
Williams in a bowl game. Yeah. I like it all, but I mean, overall, Max, you want to talk about how much you hated Jordan Morgan in the first round, but then ended up loving him?
Yeah, that was a thing. We were watching the draft, and it was just
Max was heated.
well, yeah. But I
Really?
mean, we came around to it. But I think the thing that bugged me most was when there were some players falling that I wanted him to take, and the Eagles ended up trading up. Or they might have even stayed put and took the cornerback out of Toledo, Mitchell, that I really liked. He shows a lot that I was hearing. He was like at least top 10 pick, or at least top 15 pick.
Top 15,
Could
yeah.
go top 10. And when he got to in the 20s, I was like, "Yo, Goody, just trade up to go get some crazy value, get one of the best cornerbacks, prospects in a while." And they just stayed put. and they let everyone else jump in front of them, and they took Jordan Morgan.
The Eagles twice.
Yeah, and like I think I came around to the Jordan Morgan pick, but it was just some of the lack of aggression or lack of,
and it was a lot of anticipation too. Like,
yeah, if we didn't have that many draft picks, I would be like, okay, you don't want to trade away, all the picks that you've got to move up a couple spots. But when you got 11 picks, it was like, I don't know, figure out a way to move up 5 spots to go get an elite player. So that was the part where I was like, man, that sucked. And then
heard that.
Jordan Morgan,
Yeah,
he's not like the sexiest pick, even at offensive line. I mean, there was a guy, Tyler Guyton, who was drafted, I think, directly after him, or even Graham Barton, who's a little bit more of that, like a big name.
yeah, a little more savvy. More.
So it was like, you could have had one. But eventually you come around to the Jordan. I like the pick. I think Jordan Morgan will be a good player.
Watch a little tape on him. You see him, holding his ground, putting boys to the ground.
You hear Bill Belly talk about him, and then,
And I mean, it was funny. It was funny watching the McAfee show because they had the Ty Schmidt on. He wanted Cooper DeJean.
Yep.
So bad they didn't
was
pick
there.
him, and he freaked out.
Yeah, he did.
And then Bill Belichick was like, "Great pick, good
This
pick."
is a good pick.
Yeah.
good
And then
player.
and it was kind of like how it happened with you. You wanted Daquan Mitchell, right? Or
Quinyon Mitchell.
Quinyon,
Yeah, yeah,
Daquan, Quinyon.
Same,
Sorry,
same.
not same, but yeah. And then you heard Bill Belichick talk about it, watched some tape, and you're like, I'm kind of fucking digging this
Yeah.
dude a little bit.
Well, and then we were reading stuff about the guy, and one article would
Tore his
say,
ACL. And,
yeah, one article would be like, he's not very strong. He's got great feet, but he's not strong enough. And then the next article would be like, extremely strong, but needs to work on his foot quickness. And you're like, well, what the fuck is it? What what offensive lineman are we getting here? Is he really quick but not that strong, or is he strong but not that quick? Like what? It was just constant in between. So. And then, but you kind of read enough or see enough where it's like, all right, he's solid player. I mean, the dude came back from an ACL tear in less than a year, and was playing at a really
he's
high
a big
level.
boy too.
No Bakhtiari, I'll tell you what. You're not pulling one of those.
Them knees don't need a whole lot of cleaning up.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stoked about it. Overall, I mean, we covered a lot.
I gotta say, hell of a
bases.
draft by Goody. Just the way he played it too. You know how many fucking picks we had at one point.
It's also one of those drafts where I mean, at this point you gotta trust Goody.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, he's shown his track record, and I mean, it's played out. So at this point, it's all right. Let's see what guys play out. I don't know why I love this Kalen King guy. I think he's gonna be a sleeper, somebody who maybe comes in mid-year if somebody gets hurt, or maybe shows out in training camp. I like that 255 pick. Andy, what do you think?
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously same. I mean, Kalen King was a big name in the Big Ten. Even through last year, just because of who he was, what he had done before the season. So that's obviously a big pick. Obviously, love the Edgerrin Cooper pick. I was a fan of the Jordan Morgan pick. Again, it wasn't a sexy pick because
Lyman never is.
Who some of those names were, but like you said, Lyman never is. But
I think Joe Alt's like the sexiest.
Yeah.
what the team need.
I think a J.C. Latham would be a sexy pick.
Oh, yeah.
Sexy offensive lineman.
Yeah. Jordan Morgan just not
Big
a very
cock,
sexy
real
name,
sexy.
Yeah.
But
Right, Tom.
for what the team needed, I think it was a fine pick. I
Roll up
liked
between
it.
his legs.
I also love the safeties they got. Obviously, Ballard or whatever his name is from Georgia, and then even the guy they got from Oregon in the 4th round or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Evan Williams.
Yeah, I think he could be a little bit of guy that could take a little bit of time to get into his role, but seemed like a guy who's quick. He's not very big, but he's real fast. Quick.
Played a lot of ball 3 seasons.
He can hit too. So.
Yeah.
Those are my question mark kind of like, what? Those are interesting. The Tyron Hopper and then Evan Williams back to back.
Yeah.
Was like, because we traded up to get Evan Williams, and Tyron Hopper was kind of out of nowhere. It was like we drafted and was like, because we just drafted Marshawn Lloyd. I'd heard Marshawn Lloyd, heard him quite a bit, and then we drafted this linebacker who I'd never heard of. And I was like, what?
Sounds
okay.
Sounds like he'll be probably a big special teams.
Yeah.
To start big special teams if he gets his chance,
I've heard some things, and again, like this is one of those where I kind of just saw it on Twitter. So who the fuck knows if you listen to me or not? I don't really know how true this is, but I think if there's one pick that is going to be the real big question mark, I think it's going to be the Tyron Hopper pick. Just because of obviously they just got Edgerrin Cooper. Having linebacker depth cannot hurt. Obviously, like that could still be a great pick, but I just think I don't know. I like you said, Max. Never heard of the guy.
Yeah.
He looks really quick. He looks like he can track down guys real good.
Yeah,
he looks like he can get in space and like be in position, but like he doesn't. I've heard that he's not a great tackler.
PFFs.
You can teach tackling, and you can't teach the instincts and like being in spots.
Yeah.
So.
He was an excellent as a pass rusher. Recorded 49 pressures in 2022, and he showed promise in coverage by allowing just one touchdown in his career. PFF's 191st ranked player and the 13th ranked linebacker. Hopper is more athletic than his measurables suggest. His athleticism does provide upside for him to find the field early on special teams, and he can contribute on defense if he develops.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's. I mean, it's like you're drafting for upside here. You're drafting for a guy with the. I mean, he kind of has that Fred Warner look to him, kind of long, lean, fast. I mean, he didn't at the combine. It looked like it was reading like at the combine he didn't test well, but then the Packers must have because he came in for an official visit. Yeah. He must have tested well with the Packers because to draft him. I mean, we drafted him 91st, and PFF had him 191st.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's, 3 rounds earlier than what?
Must have seen something.
Yeah. So, I hope, I mean, you got to hope that Goody and the guys.
And that's kind of where it comes in, where it's like you see Goody draft a guy this early who shouldn't be going that early. And it's like, all right, well, I mean, at this point, you kind of have, you trust Goody. It was kind of like, I mean, Ted Thompson was pretty phenomenal drafter too, so it's like I mean these guys they're obviously seeing something.
Well, and it's crazy to be a phenomenal drafter. You have to hit on like 2 of your picks, and then you'll be considered like you're pretty good at drafting.
I mean, I'll say this though, like if this year's draft class can be anywhere close to what last year's rookies like production and talent wise are, then it's definitely a successful draft for me, man. Because I mean, last year's draft class was great.
So sorry, keep going.
I was just gonna say, just the guys like I think a lot of guys were forced to see the field early, and I think that only helped as well. Because they had big time production from that last year's draft.
And I think that'll play out in the defensive side this year. I think one of the safeties we drafted, one of the 3, whether it's Bullard, Williams, or Oladipo, however you, are going to play a decent amount and are going to emerge as like, oh, damn, like that guy's a legit safety. I think one of those guys is going to pop off. I think another one will be like, okay, he's coming, like kind of like Tucker Kraft. It was like, oh, shit. Like, he started off slow, but fuck, like, he's playing well.
Maybe due to an injury or something like that, somebody else will step up. Yeah.
And I think the guy out of Oregon State, Oladapo, will be the kind of sleeper, like, he was the last safety that we drafted, the 3rd out of the 3, and I think he'll be the one where people are like, damn, he can cover, he can hit, like, he'll run, he can play the box, like.
I probably said this before, but I don't think I've been this excited for a Packers season in a very like long time. Last year,
I feel like I heard this about the same time last year.
But last year I think we both said plenty of times, no expectations.
Excited for different reasons.
We're excited because Rodgers is out and Jordan Love is in. This year we're excited because we have a new defensive coordinator with Halfley.
Yeah, that's true.
It's huge, and we have potential to be balanced for once. I mean, when's the last time we've been a balanced team
That's true.
with a good defense and a dominant offense? And, I mean, it could not play out that way. But, I mean, this year I'm going into the season with expectation.
Right.
Where we should be a dominant team.
Like Jordan Love should be
Jordan
a top
Love
10
showed
quarterback.
that he's a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we should be dangerous. And going into this year, I mean, the NFC is going to be a dangerous fucking dangerous. I mean, the Vikings, the Bears have an opportunity to be very dangerous. Maybe not very, but they do. They got weapons.
Once the Bears win more than 8 games,
I agree with you 100%.
Chicago, let's talk.
But no, I agree with you. Fuck the Bears, but the Bears look not scarier, but the Bears look more threatening than they have in a long time.
Well, okay, I'm not. I don't mean to
speak. Preach. Baby,
I don't mean
preach,
to put. I don't
preach.
mean to. I don't mean to push back. I don't mean to.
No, push back. Come on.
Every year we say like all the Bears. Like when they had Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Justin Fields. He could be an MVP.
But they actually have, but it's not just Justin Fields. They have They have weapons this year. They have actual.
But they had him last year too. They had DJ Moore. They had the tight end. They had the running backs.
That's true.
That's
true.
I agree. I do think every year the Bears could be dangerous and they could.
But they end
pop
up
off
like Tom sucking a dick.
Well, let's see them do it for more than 1 year. Like, they haven't even done it 1 year yet.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I think the Packers are the most dangerous team in the NFC.
Yeah.
I really do.
Lions. Us and the Lions.
Us and the Lions and the Vikings and the Bears, they're young.
They got rookie quarterback.
They got rookie quarterbacks.
And one has Sam Darnold.
I hope
as
that
also.
young fuckboy JJ McCarthy fucking sucks.
He's going to be like
he's a Brock Purdy that like was born in an Abercrombie Fitch like outlet mall store.
Yeah. But like Brock Purdy's you're right. Brock Purdy's just like happens to be white. And it's just like a normal dude, and I think that JJ McCarthy's just like, my father's rich and I'm white.
Yeah. I don't know.
My father will sue.
I'm pumped. I think
if I don't win this football game, my dad's gonna sue your dad.
Isn't it crazy to think like this is how I'm thinking right now? We should make the playoffs.
Well, yeah, we made the playoffs last. We made our little run.
I know.
We should have beat the fucking 49ers.
I know, and it's crazy to think that just 1 year after we went into a season saying we have no expectations, nothing, we know anything can happen. And a year out of that, we're saying, I mean, fucking.
Well, we've seen this story before.
Super Bowl or bust, baby.
Because we've seen this story before. When Rodgers came in, he had a rough year, went 6-10. I mean, Rodgers played great. He had a statistically a great season.
Great season, yeah.
Then the next year, we go 11-5, 10-6, something like that, and we lose to the Cardinals in a very controversial game.
Controversial, yeah.
Then the next year, we go 10-6 and win the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's like we've seen this script before. We're like, the only thing we're skipping is that first year that we went 6-10. We had that when Rodgers was 8-9, and then we had the year where Love gets us into the playoffs, and we should have fucking beat the 49ers the same way we should have beat the Cardinals. So now it's like, I'm not saying like people, but there's always comparisons and lines drawn between Rodgers and Love. So it's like, I mean, it's almost just like natural for the brain to go like, well, Rodgers played pretty well in the playoffs but lost to the Cardinals, and then the next year won the Super Bowl. And Love played very well in the playoffs but lost to the 49ers. Now this year, I mean, it's like
Super Bowl or bust,
writing it out in stone for it. I mean, it's like, or it could be, where instead of going 6-10, we go to the playoffs and we almost beat the Niners, and then next year we go a little bit further, and then the year after that we win the Super Bowl. It's like at
least we're hopeful again.
We're hopeful again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're hopeful again, and we're not. All right, well, hopefully this works out. Like now, it's like, all right, everybody's talking like, all right, Packers got another guy, a third gold jacket, sweet.
And this year, it's like instead of it being like hopefully Rodgers doesn't choke in the playoffs, it's hopefully we're.
And I'm saying, I'm
Better
calling it
football
right
team.
now. In 15 years, we are going to be saying Michael Pratt is going to bring us to the goddamn Super Bowl, dude.
What,
Brother.
Get out.
He's
of
going to
here.
ride the
God.
bench behind Love for 15 years.
I feel like Michael Pratt is like I understand the pick.
I'm being an asshole.
No, I have a-
and I like it. I
love this.
I understand it. Like I love to have him as our backup. I think it's a solid. We always need a good solid backup. But I think it's also going to be used as leverage in the future because there's no way we're going to sit Michael Pratt, develop him for fucking 10 fucking
20 years.
15
So
years.
is this gonna be like a?
He's
Nick
going to win a
Foles-
Super Bowl when he's 40.
Is this gonna be a Nick Foles situation where Jordan Love gets hurt and Pratt steps in for
And
like
then we're going to put a
7
statue of
games?
him outside our
Yeah.
stadium. Absolutely.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Right in between
about-
Curly Lambeau and what are you
If-
saying, Andy?
Yeah.
If Michael
What
Pratt,
about Sean Clifford, dude?
Oh, the Cliff Machine, dude.
I do
big-
like
the
that
big red
guy. I
Clifford
do
machine?
like
The
that guy.
big red dog, dude.
we'll transition him to a running back, and he'll
Okay.
Yeah.
he'll score. He'll catch the winning touchdown pass.
Speaking of big red
Okay.
dogs, I thought
we could use another ginger punter. Put him on the punter, dude.
Yeah,
He's gonna be like our new what's the Saints
Taysom Hill.
Taysom gonna be the new Taysom Hill.
dude, I saw the funniest
Shawnee
thing.
C.
Who the Falcons drafted Michael Penix Jr.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I saw a tweet that said, "Oh, another black left-handed quarterback. All the dogs in Atlanta, all their ears perked up."
Jesus.
I forgot Michael Penix.
I saw that today. Yeah, the Falcons draft another black left-handed quarterback. All the ears of the dogs in Atlanta had perked up, boy.
Christ.
I was like, "Damn, that's good. That's good right there."
That's tough. That's tough.
Hey, Michael Penix, he was a Husky, all right?
It's true.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
He's a Washington Husky. He's a
I
dog.
like him, man. I
He
like
don't-
Penix.
He don't turn on his own.
It's just so confusing.
You guys ever just chew on gum and just immediately want to swallow it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't chew on
Like
gum.
Chiclets, Big League Chew,
Oh, like that beef
Bazooka.
beef jerky chew.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
This ain't hitting.
Double bubble.
Can't even reach the garbage can.
Double
Any
bubble,
gum-
half
You want
off
this?
drinks?
Any gum out of a quarter machine.
Oh, it's a little doggy.
Yeah, I pretty much any gum I chew, I wish I could swallow it.
I swallow gum a lot.
Really?
I'm a big.
It
gum
doesn't.
swallower.
It's not satisfying when I swallow it, so I don't like swallowing it. But it's that initial
You
bite.
like
I'm
to
like,
swallow.
oh, I wish this was candy, and I could just like. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, that's what you and Tommy say.
Andy, got anything on anything more on the? I kind of want to give that one question I was talking about on darts to all the boys.
All right,
Give it out.
give it
It's
up.
okay. So this could be terrible. I heard this question on a podcast, so this could be if I could spit it out, it could be okay. So, all right, let me think. You know how my brain works.
What do you need to think about?
The question. It's kind of a.
It's not that difficult of a question.
All right, so there's 4 things you have to do in 24 hours. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other thing. I'm sorry.
What's the
My
other
bad.
thing?
I thought you were talking about the little things.
Oh no,
That's why I was giving
no,
you
no,
shit.
No, this,
My bad.
This is
New. I haven't heard this one.
Okay, so there's 4 things you have to do in 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so eat a donut, drink a beer, run a mile, or jerk off. But you have to do them in increments of 6. So 6, 12. Andy, shut the fuck up. So 6, 12, 18, or 24. So would you rather? What would you rather? Run. Okay, so you gotta. What's going on? Run 6 miles.
Andy, turn your phone down.
Echo.
Would you rather run 6 miles? Okay, so in 24 hours, run 6 miles, drink 12 beers, eat 18 donuts, and jerk off 24 times. Or so you can, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So
yeah.
in
Oh,
24
yeah.
hours, you
yeah.
or you can eat 24 donuts, jerk off 12 times, drink 18 beers, and run 12 miles.
I got it.
So you know what the question is? You guys feel
Yeah,
the
I got
question?
you. Yeah, you fucked up the last one, but I got you.
Yeah, I fucked
got
up
you.
the last one, but that's the question. So you got to
Can I start?
Yeah, you can start.
I'm gonna run 6 miles.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink 12 beers.
Okay.
I'm gonna jerk off 18 times.
You think you could jerk off 18 times in a day?
I would
Try
have. I
me.
mean,
In
for
24 hours?
Try me.
for the bet, yes, because I would rather try to do that than the other ones, and then I'll eat 24 donuts.
That's a lot of donuts.
But
I think 24 donuts is reasonable.
that's what I'm saying. Which one of those could I do
So
the most? I'm pretty sure it would be hard. Like I wouldn't enjoy all 24.
But you
But
can
starting in the morning,
but
I
you
could
can-
eat 24 donuts
you
throughout
can
the day.
you can run 12 miles throughout a 24-hour period.
I don't wanna.
right, I would rather do 6.
I'd
Get-
rather
just get
jerk
that
off 12
done.
times, maybe.
Right, and then
I think
jerk
jerking off. I think jerking off. I could not jerk off 18 or 24 times.
Yeah, you could.
You
I don't think
could.
so.
You little horn dog, you.
You don't have. I mean,
I think okay.
you don't have to like.
I think-
Eventually,
I want to.
I
yeah,
think-
exactly. This was up.
I,
Actually, you know what? Give me the 12.
This is
Give me
the best thing
18
to be a
donuts. Jerk
person
off
for, man.
24 times.
I'll jerk off 24 times while I eat 24 donuts.
Right.
I think
Big
I
donuts.
would. I think I would.
If you don't start with 6 miles, you're lying to
Personally,
yourself.
I would do 6 miles.
Yeah. You
I'd
have to
jerk
start
it
with.
12 times.
Oh.
Okay.
I do 18 donuts.
Oh.
And
And I
drink.
drink 24 beers.
I
Get
like
the
that.
fuck
I
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
12 miles. I can do 12 miles in 24 hours.
I think I'm on the same boat with you, Max, of 6 miles, 12 beer. No.
It's the
You
it's
can
the
jerk
beers
off
and the jerk off.
18. What's the most times you guys have ever jerked off in a day?
I plead the fifth.
No, don't plead the
Plead
fifth.
the fifth.
I bet it's not more than 6 times.
Try me.
Ah,
Try.
Honestly, not
Okay.
being bullshitting.
Okay.
Try me. I had to cut myself off at some point.
yeah.
Not
Okay,
that I
until you-
couldn't. It's not that I couldn't. I had to.
By the
Physically
12th
stop
time, you're
myself.
coming the dust that comes out of the
Well,
donuts.
yeah, I mean, eventually you're just finding a way to jerk off that hurts the least.
Yeah, I'm
Lube.
fucking an orange.
Well,
or-
yeah, but even that, is,
You know.
I mean, but no, I mean, I mean,
You're gonna stick with your guns?
6 miles.
yeah, 6 miles,
12
12 beers, 18 jerk offs, 24 donuts.
I'm gonna do 6 miles. 12 beers, 18 donuts,
Come
and 24 nuts busted.
Let's
go!
So you're just jerking off once an hour.
Oh my God! I'm running and jerking.
You
I'm
can
eating
do
donuts and
If you do-
jerking.
hey,
I'm fucking
if you-
drinking beers
if you
and
jerk off
jerking.
twice an hour. That's 12 hours. You're done. You
Dude,
get to
that's
sleep
so
for another 12
easy.
hours. That's not.
So you wake up, you run 6 miles,
Yeah.
and
wait,
then
this all has to be done together in
yeah,
one day.
in 24 hours.
Oh, each like.
yes.
Oh, it's not one day for
No,
this.
no,
one
no,
day.
no, no.
One
This
day.
is a whole
Oh,
day.
well then I still stick with what
Yeah.
I still stick
Okay,
with
so you
mine.
wake up, probably jerk off 18
Dude,
times.
6 miles would take me all day to
Come
run.
on, 6 miles would take you
It
fucking.
took us 2 hours to run a 5K.
It did not take us 2 hours to run a 5K. It took us like a half an hour.
Nah.
Yes, it did.
A half an hour.
The bell and-
A
It
half
took us
an
a half hour to run 3 miles.
Max, you would do the bell and run?
What do you mean it took us 2 hours to run fucking 3 miles?
All right, an hour.
It took us a half an hour.
Took us
45
at
minutes,
least
maybe.
It
an
took us
hour.
The
at
bell
max
run.
35 minutes.
Okay, so then 6
Dude,
miles
the
is
bell and
3
run,
hours.
My fat ass did the
No,
bell
it's
and run.
No, but you're gonna get more tired as the.
Okay,
you're not
okay,
gonna be
okay,
able to
okay. At
maintain.
max, it takes you maybe an hour and a half to run 6 miles.
No way.
Well, okay, well you
You
don't
have
have
to
to
do
do
it
it all
for
at
one.
once. You don't have to do it all at once. You can run 2 miles in the morning, jerk off 12 times,
Okay, well that's fine.
and
yeah.
then run later in the day. You don't have
That's-
to do it all at once. You can
Okay.
break it up.
Then yeah, I still stick.
Eat a
with
couple
mine.
donuts.
I don't know how you guys are doing it any other way.
I
I
don't
really
either.
don't. I really have no
I
idea.
just don't know if I have the stamina to jerk off 24 times. Nonetheless, 18 times. I would like weekly challenge. If I win darts, jerk off 18 times in a day.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The only way to do it.
Andy,
Casual-
go. Andy, let's
Sunday.
let Andy speak.
Casual
Casual Sunday. Yeah, get your Oculus off your
It's a
fucking
casual
face.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Andy?
Saturday, Sunday.
Max, you ever do the bell and run, dude? 6
No,
miles?
no.
Like at worst case scenario, even if you walk half part of it,
3 hours.
is under right about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Then that
Even
makes
if
me
you
even
walk.
feel better about my decision.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Hey, I'm
My
not.
fat ass
There's no
did that
judgment.
shit once, and I finished under 2 hours, and I walked like half of it.
Yeah.
All right,
More than half
Pat.
of it will be
You're
real,
5
okay?
flat.
Yeah, so I'm sticking to my guns here. 6 miles, jerking at 12,
Okay.
house and 18 donies, and then we're yugging 24 beers.
When are you gonna?
I think
drink
I'm
all
gonna.
them
I think
beers
I'm gonna. I'm gonna switch up the donies and the beers. I
think
think
I
I
would
can
do
eat.
that
I can
too.
eat 24 donuts in a day. If I'm doing all these other
That's what I'm
activities,
saying.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't drink that many
can't
beers
drink
because it's
that
gonna
many
get
beers.
really hard to jerk off that many times.
That's why I'm doing
when I'm
12
that yammed
beers.
up. Okay, see, now Max, yours is starting to make more sense.
That's what I'm saying.
'Cause I
you can
can't-
switch out the donuts and the whatever one you want to switch out for. But I mean,
6 miles, I ain't jerking off fucking 24 times after I run
here's the
6
other thing.
miles.
I'm not running 12 miles. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck
It means
that.
I have to run 2 miles 6 times in a day.
That's
No
just taking more
fucking
time.
way.
Or 4 miles 3 times in it.
But that's even. But that's more. That's only 3 times.
That's just taking up more time.
Or 2, 6, dude.
I
come
only
on.
got 24 hours.
Bro.
Not running 12 miles.
Oh,
But
just
6
imagine
mi-
how. Imagine at the end of that day, just like you know, at the end of a long day, you're like, I either want a beer or I want to eat or I want to jerk off. At the end of that day, it's like, I don't know what to do.
You know what we should do? You know what'd be really funny? If there's those offices you can rent. If we each of us rented an office, we each also somehow rented a treadmill,
Okay.
put it in the office. We got a little mini fridge to put in there,
And just
We
a
got-
fucking
we got
gallon of
at the-
Jergens.
We got the most. We got at the most 24 donuts, and then we got a whole bottle of Vaseline.
Yeah.
Fucking in there,
And a little like pulse thing that you put on your penis that could tell you when you come, so we know. You gotta track it.
right. Yeah,
You
gotta
can't fake.
track
You
it.
can't fake blow.
But yeah, I mean, there's not that many elements.
The
to
HUA
this.
triathlon.
That would
The
be a
HUA decathlon.
quadrathon.
Quadrathon, dude.
Oh, make sure it's now.
Make
The-
sure
the
it's
old-
down.
Shirts now.
the-
The
the old-
quadrathon.
The old run, eat, squirt, and
The old who get her done-a-thon.
run, eat,
Get
squirt.
her done.
The get her done-a-thon.
Holy shit!
I kind of want to try this.
I kind of do too.
I might try and jerk off whenever I have a lone day, and if it's a Saturday, I'm gonna shut all my blinds, lock my doors, and just see if I can tug it out every. I'm gonna get I was gonna say I get some cocaine, but then there's no way I'm
Yeah,
making
no.
it.
You gotta start in the morning. You gotta start right when you wake up.
Molly.
No PEDs.
Oh, no PEDs.
Damn
Yep.
it, no pee.
Well,
You
then
gotta do it dry.
You gotta start in the morning. You gotta take a little snooze, like another, half an hour snooze. Wake up, another 2-3 times.
Yeah, you gotta
Take another snooze.
Oh my god.
Smoke. Oh, no PEDs. So you can't smoke. That'll actually
No
hurt me
PEDs.
quite a bit. I might need to switch the beers with the jerking. No, I'm gonna keep it, but that will hurt me. That
The
will
24
affect-
the 24 beers, as great as it sounds, like that's really and the
in
donuts.
a day. That's the
gonna
thing.
fuck you up.
That's why I'm doing 12 beers. I'm doing 12 beers.
I mean, that makes I'm
Yeah.
really now that the more that we talk through this, Max is making a lot more of a penny machine.
18 jerks and 24 donuts. Yep.
I might jerk off 6. No. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I think I'm gonna eat 12. I'm gonna eat 6 donuts. Okay. Run 12 miles.
It's fucked up.
Fuck. No, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run 6 miles. Eat 12 donuts. Jerk off 18 times, and I'm gonna just stick with those beers.
You think you can drink 24 beers?
I'm gonna jerk off with the beers.
Okay. Okay. I respect that.
Damn it. It's a hard question,
Yeah.
man.
I got to go down Max's route. 6
Yeah, I think
miles, 12 beers,
As much as I argued with Max, I'm with
18
Max.
jerks, and 24 donuts.
Yeah, because the donuts are gonna keep you alive.
Yeah.
And you pick your donuts.
Yeah, I just
Pick
snacking
your
them all day.
Pick your donuts. You want those little cubies?
I
I
want the cake donuts from Quick
Maybe
Trip.
we should make a rule with the donuts, because if
we're still
if
talking
one
about this?
if one yeah we're still talking about if one person's just eating those little
Donut holes don't
No.
count.
That's
I'm
what
a-
I'm saying.
Cake
I'm talking
donuts
like a-
from
How
How
fucking
about
Quick
Long
Trip.
John?
No, I'm talking like in
A
my
glazer,
head,
just
I'm
a-
thinking a Krispy Kreme Crispy Kreme.
Clean Krispy Kreme.
Glazer.
Yeah.
Crispy clean,
Yeah.
crispy clean.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, so
a
just
glazer.
that's what that.
Glizzy.
Oh my god, I can eat 24 of those right now.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And those would turn me on, so I'd jerk off.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro.
All right, I'm with Max.
All
He
right.
talked me into it.
Finally.
I still feel confident I could house 24 beers.
All right.
I
Fair
am
enough.
too, dude. I did every day
I don't
this
think
weekend.
I could get that far.
But on top,
personally.
house 24 beers on top of eating all the donuts and on top of running.
Okay, let me think about this. Well, like on Saturday, do you think I drank 24
what if I
beers?
run first? If I do this, I'm running first. I'm not.
I'm
Yeah.
running before I do
I'm
anything.
running.
I'm running
But-
before I do anything, and then I might try and just power off 24 jerks.
I can
Come
drink.
on!
Dude, you get bored after the fifth jerk. Come on,
I
let's
know
be
you
real.
can't watch anything to make you squirt that quick.
I mean, I'm gonna be full anyways, right? But like, if I gotta house 6 more donuts while I'm trying to finish beers, and I'm just getting stuffed.
And
dude,
imagine having to
I'd rather
fucking
just
jerk
drink
off
it.
after 12
All right,
donuts.
all right, I think we've all established what we're doing here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I think
Sorry.
now we're all just cutting hairs and
Okay.
twisting ties.
All right,
and-
all right.
whatever.
We are.
You
All
know.
right. Sorry about my question.
No, well, what are you talking? It was a great question. We just
Just
beat.
created
We
electric
just
we just
fucking
beat the meat out of that and ate all the donuts.
We just jerked off 48 times out of that question. I mean, it was 24 times too many.
That was electric dialogue right there.
Yeah.
Electric.
Good job. boys.
Anything else sports talk wise we want to talk about? Anything other draft? Just quick overviews. Maybe next week we'll do a little bit more.
Everybody can maybe pick a draft player, come in with some.
Pick a draft
Info?
player. I'll have an improv thing
Yeah,
we
I
can
was gonna say
do.
we should do the improv. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew's gonna be here.
Yeah. So next
Oh,
week
yeah,
when
my
Andy's
boy.
here, we'll have a draft improv. I've got an idea.
Couple
that we
questions.
Can do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, a couple questions.
Oh my god, next week's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Next week's gonna be.
Can't wait to see Andy,
electric.
dude.
Dun, 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 dun,
Andy,
dun,
having you
dun.
back in the stew.
Oh. It's gonna be like a
I
I
whole
might
new
jerk
stew.
off 24 times.
Okay,
I
Pat.
might as well.
All right. So,
All
so yeah,
Even
draft.
if you say no. Sorry.
So draft stuff. Any more draft talk? We'll talk next week if we wanted to hit on that. Anything else?
Andy, anything-
Wisconsin sports talk wise, we want a quick. We got about 5 minutes here.
Nah, man, just roll through. You know,
Roll crew.
big win tonight. Yeah, that's about
All right.
it.
All right.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Shout out you, Andy.
Shout out, Andy.
Shout out. Seeing you
out.
next week. I can't wait
Did me
to
either.
fucking see you in the stew next week.
Hell yeah, boys.
Oh my god. And
The Sailor Sandy!
See you, bud. See you next
Oh,
week.
love you, brother.
Hey, let's go.
Later, bud.
Michigan beers.
Oh, I'm so
Hell
excited.
Yeah, dude.
So
All
excited.
right, fellas.
Good to talk with
Hell!
All right, Carl, you want to battle the dictionary here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Are we on Y's or Z's?
Why?
Why?
Oh,
Why can't you spell a word right? Why do you suck at spelling so bad?
Yo, it's Carl versus Dictionary. Hey. Yeah. Y'all really can't spell for shit. Really can't spell for shit.
Need a music video for this song. Seamo's the teacher.
It's time for Carl to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close. Well, he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I'm
I
like,
imagine like a Mac and Devin go to high school
Oh, yeah.
kind of theme going on right now.
and I can't spell for shit. No, he can't spell for shit, no. I really can't, really can't. Hey, I like. Is he sober? No fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Carl versus the dictionary. Carl versus the dictionary. Probably gonna spell this word wrong. Fuck it. Yo! Alright, cool. Alright.
Yeah, I just imagine Mac and Devin, smoky classroom, just puffing joints, fucking,
And just me sitting there fucking.
yeah, blowing smoke letters.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
God, that fucking. We gotta get a new cord.
Yeah.
put the cord in your hand with it, like double it up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, just like that.
There we go.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Mr. Quiet Mike. Your word this week is yeoman.
Yeoman.
Y-O-M-E-N.
When they walk down the street, I say yeoman.
Wait.
Y-O-M-E-N.
You go.
E-I-N.
Hey.
Y-O-M-E-N.
Oh.
Wait, why?
Everybody say,
Shut up! What is it? Yeoman. What did you say? M-E-I-M-E-A-N? What? Why? Well, all right. Start from the top.
Y-O-M-E-I-N.
No.
Fuck me. What is it? Y-O-M-E-N? Yo, man.
Y-E-O-M-A-N.
Yeoman. Well, hey, watch out, I say yeoman.
A freeman who cultivates his own land. He is a yeoman.
Spell the word right. Cause we're spelling Y-E-O-M-A-N. Cause we're spelling it Y-E-O-M-A-N.
Oh, Carneal.
That was electric.
So close, dude.
Fucking mean.
Hold that choir.
Is it a type of ramen from fucking Japan? Or a
Yeoman.
couple dudes just saying, yo, man.
I mean,
I don't know what it means.
That one's actually probably the closest of the definition.
Fuck!
All right, yeoman is a free man who cultivates his own land.
Fuck that cunt. Let's play darts. I'm fucking not even done with it. I hate it.
You want to do a little Urban Dictionary?
Yeah.
Let's look at a couple Urban Dictionary words, huh?
Yeoman.
Come on.
Come on, everybody, spell Y-E-O-M-A-N.
Look at this, Seamus. From the back, don't it look like a little doggy?
He's getting cute.
How about this word?
Give me one of those.
How about this word? Yak ass.
It's when somebody throws up in somebody's ass and fucks them.
No, it's Jesus Christ.
Sorry about it. I'm pissed off.
No, it's when you're fucking yakking out your ass. Nothing but liquid.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. It's either that or you have to shit in the toilet and then puke in it like I did on Sunday.
Oh, yo, man. I just pooped.
Ass.
Oh, wait. That was my word. Yak ass.
Yak ass. All right, let's see what
God
yak
damn it,
ass.
dude.
Sorry, Carl. I got really excited when I heard
Yeah,
that.
fucking heard it.
It was on track.
Are you guys
though.
drinking another Busch Light for darts?
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to.
Okay,
huh?
can I have this one?
Sure. I might have to run up. To
I
the
can run up.
key
I'm
brush.
going.
Sure, run up there. bud.
Thanks, Bod.
Fuck you.
You did really
Fuck
great.
Me. Not fuck you. Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck
You're
you.
I mean, you were close.
Fuck you.
Next week's is a Z word, so you got that going for you.
Zoman.
Zoman. A guy who lives at the
Zoman.
Zoman. He hangs out with the bears and rhinos.
Oh.
God, that was awesome.
Oh, we need to get a little wine buzzed up every episode.
Dude, I love drinking wine.
Oh,
I love drinking
so
wine.
light and
I wish we had like 4 more bottles.
fresh, right?
I feel light on my toes.
Oh, the lightest.
Can we switch how many beers can we drink versus how many glasses of wine? Because, I could jerk off 48 times. Then.
Oh. So drink beers and wine?
No, wine instead of
wine
beers.
instead of beer. Oh, if I could. Well, that's enough. Maybe I shouldn't do the jerk offs before or after the beers. Maybe I should do 12
it's just they're mixed in.
jerk-offs.
They're just mixed in.
That is true. Yeah, mixed in. That's true. You don't have to do them.
No.
could
Jerk
do
off,
it.
settle down with a beer.
Right. I could
Jerk
do that.
off,
I could
settle
jerk
down
off.
with a beer.
I could jerk off 18 times, then drink 12 beers,
Right.
and then run 6 miles, and then eat 24. Anyway, okay. Yak ass.
Yeah, I guess.
A person who talks a lot and acts annoying at the same time.
Carl! No, I was kidding. Sorry.
In other words, a dickhead.
Dickhead.
Definitely
Yakass.
not Kärel.
No, I take
Definitely not
that back.
Kärel.
No, not Kärel.
Definitely I'm
Definitely.
we like wine.
Wine.
All right, what's
Yakass.
this other?
Can you spell
Yeah, this one
that,
was
please?
funny.
I said yakass.
Yamasexuals.
Oh, people only want to fuck yams.
Velvet Assassin. Would you rather have a micro penis or a large penis, but also?
Oh, a large penis and tits, dude. That's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because you might be able to fuck your own tits, depending on how big.
Oh,
your
dude,
penis
just
is.
thinking about jerking off and squeezing tits at the same time, but like without needing anybody else's assistance.
I mean, it's not a bad. What is it? This was brought on by Velvet Assassin. This is not our own thinking.
I already suffer from one. Can only gain from the other.
Would you rather have a
A
micro?
large penis, but tits too.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Done did it.
Oh,
There you go.
I can jerk off and play with tits at the same
That's
time.
what I said.
Oh,
That's what I
that'll get me
said.
to my 24 a day.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking. Without a doubt.
Come
Oh,
on,
Without
dude.
a doubt.
What size tits? Do I have a large dick but small tits?
Right. Oh, that's a good
Or a
question.
small dick with big tits?
Right. Are they small tits?
That's a
Ooh.
valid question.
Still, I mean, titties are titties.
My answer still rides.
Tits are tits.
I still
I love titties.
love me some titties.
No matter the tit. Sorry. I obviously large tits.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then definitely large dick, large tits.
Easily.
Over a micro
We
penis?
should get implants.
Sign me up.
I'd also need.
I just be doing
I'd also need the large dick implant.
I don't know how I would leave the house. I would be succumb to my bathroom.
out here in my bathroom. Ooh,
I would
motorboating.
become a hermit.
Why is your forehead so raw?
Dude, my God.
Would you rather projectile vomit every time you sneeze or poop your pants? I'd rather projectile vomit every time I sneeze. I don't like pooping my pants.
Oh yeah, I would go with the poop my pants every time I hiccup.
Why?
Because I love sneezing. I hate hiccups.
I can will them away.
So at least
I get one shit in the pants. I'm like, gone.
And that's what, also if you just randomly
Yeah.
get the hiccups, you can be like, "Oh, guys, watch this," and then hiccup. You know what
Yeah, I hate hiccups and I hate pooping my pants. And I love sneezing. I mean, sometimes you got a projectile.
I mean, hey, puking ain't.
Sneezing's
coming from
harder
a
to
puker.
control.
You are a puker.
I'm a puker.
Yeah.
I
Born and
would
raised.
still born and
Born
raised.
and raised.
Fucking since
Since birth,
since
dude.
birth,
Max, you
motherfucker.
want to see some boogers?
Max, you're coming here. You're leaving out of a vagina.
Jesus Christ.
You're in the birth canal right now.
Max is puking in their womb, dude.
Had a kid.
Why is this? This is us getting back in the stew after we haven't. I mean, we just saw each other, but.
Love
just
it.
get wild.
Yeah, no.
with it.
Give me the shit every time I hiccup. 100 times out of 100.
Whoa! Oh! You're taking shits when you hiccup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, every time.
Oh, because you want to enjoy your sneezes.
I love sneezing. I don't like hiccuping. And
But
at
then you
least this
just
way would-
combine the worst two things: poop in your pants.
I love shitting. I love taking. But that's again. Here's the thing.
Imagine when you're drunk, how miserable.
But why is it a bad? It just
I mean, how often you guys really get, like? My mom would be fucked.
I
don't get the
sneeze.
hiccups.
Yeah,
She
your
She
mom
would shit
be
her
fucked.
pants so hard.
Yeah, she'd have
I
to wear
get-
a diaper.
here's a weird time I get. I get the hiccups when I eat noodles too fast.
Really?
Like if they're if
You
we get
swallow
does
too much
Tom.
air.
yeah.
Classic.
Except Tom swallows too much cum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes the hiccup.
Jesus Christ.
Hiccup? No.
Oh, Jesus.
Pineapple? Oh.
Jeez. Anything else?
Jesus
Velvet?
H. Should we get into some darty party?
Yeah, let's get a darty party
Play
going.
some darts.
All right. Let's get a darty party. We can carry on the
Velvet
would you
Assassin.
rathers.
If you have any other Velvet Assassins, keep. Or if you.
Oh, the little thing.
You know, I've been meaning to talk shit about Velvet Assassin because I keep forgetting about this.
Whoa! Speak lightly, my friend.
No, it's actually pretty funny. I forgot where you were on a trip somewhere and you're out of town and she needed computer help, right?
Okay.
And I spent 45 minutes trying to get her webcam on. You know, installing drivers, removing drivers, installing drivers, removing drivers. You shut your whore mouth,
No, keep going.
And I
James.
was like, we went so deep for so long, and then I was like looking up her typing. I'm like, is there a switch on the side of your computer that turns the webcam on and off?
Right.
And she's like, I never knew that was there, and it was turned off. So yeah, I had to
shut your whore mouth.
I had to get that out.
I forgot about.
I saved that for while you were in the chat, by the way.
Hey, what was my word of the week?
You're welcome. Sorry.
Yeoman.
Huh?
Yeoman.
How do we spell that?
Yeoman.
Sorry.
Man.
Okay. Keeping that.
That was funny. Anyways, darty party.
Shut your whore fucking mouth. All right, so
Darty party.
during the darty party, we're gonna do a little thing called just the little things.
Just a little.
So we're gonna come up with just something that, just a little thing, you know, it's just the little things that make you happy. Whether it's cleaning out your laundry out of the dryer and you find a $5 bill in there, or it's a cold day, your car's parked outside and you have a water bottle in your car. You get in there and that water bottle's ice cold and you're like, oh my God, that's the best.
Ice cold.
Or
Little thing.
you jerk off 24 times, you have 18 donuts right now.
A little thing.
Just the little things, boys. Just
Little
the little things.
Man.
And let me play some music to get us into the little things.
Carl?
The little thing.
Carl, I believe you won the last one, right?
Also, before we get into the little things, we have to do our what we made for the stew.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
stew. Seamo. Look at this beautiful piece of artwork.
Made a little painting for the studio.
It was beautiful.
3 goofy dudes.
There's goofy dudes. Look at that.
Damn it, Max.
Oh no, that's a backwards 3. Oh
3 goofy dudes.
shit.
Hey-oh.
3 goofy dudes.
Hell yeah, Shane. Good work, bud.
I left
Dude, that
work
thing
early
is
today to come home
sweet.
and paint this.
I love it,
So-
dude. It's awesome art.
Dude,
Max,
that thing is sweet.
show it off. You made a crane.
I did some soldering for the first time.
Dude, that's awesome.
There's
It
just
is actually pretty cool.
a bunch of paper clips soldered together.
It looks like an autistic T-Rex.
Looks like an autistic kid took a bunch of paper clips and soldered them together. That's what it honestly, genuinely looks like.
Hell yeah.
That's what I felt like while I was making it.
I made shelves.
Yeah.
And Carl made the beautiful shelves that now hit Seamo's head every time he sits in his chair.
Bumped into it once, first of many.
Hell yeah.
But they are nice, dude.
They
Those
are nice.
are.
Thank you
they
very much.
fit the stew beautifully.
Very thank you. Very thank you.
Fair thing.
Very thank you. All right, everybody.
Who,
Crack your beer.
oh, is this my beer?
I think you...
Might have
No.
cracked it a little early.
I came up with this. Was this mine?
It's full to the top.
What?
Yeah, you shoot first. Because you had the...
Evens or odds, boys?
Let's do
Let's
odds.
do odds.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
odds.
How about... Actually, no. Fuck that. We don't pick. Let's let a dice pick. We used to have dice. Damn it.
Let's do
That's
odds.
right. Let's do
All right,
odds.
We'll do odds.
We're already 10:30 in, so odds always go quicker.
Yeah. With the quickness.
Get down with the quick.
All right, so Carl, little things. Little thing that makes you happy inside. Is that right? That's what it is?
I think a little thing for me is when I mow the lawn. We get a bunch of rain all week, and I get to mow the lawn quicker than I usually get to mow the lawn. It becomes a weekly chore instead of every other week.
Yeah.
I love mowing the lawn, so it's like I come home and I'm like, oh man, the grass is
Shame you're off, just so you know. Yeah. You gotta hold that. There we go.
I was saying this one earlier. This was a new one I discovered.
One drink for he.
New one I discovered last night. Got done cooking dinner for Denny and I, and cleaned up, and I was like, oh, you know, it'd be so good right now. It's just chocolate chip cookies. You sound so good. And Denny goes, oh, why don't you go play some video games while I make you fresh chocolate chip cookies?
What a lady.
Oh my God, I was about to have fucking 12 children that night.
Oh
my God, that was something beautiful.
That is, I mean,
A double
down.
17 for the guy. That's no, that's 2 for the kid. Yeah, that was something nice. That one got me riled up.
Yeah, I would have had kids that night.
Max? Something small.
Jesus fuck.
When Seamo misses.
Come on, what is it?
Yeah, you're good. Little things.
Oh, you cunt.
One for the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one.
Good observation, Carl.
I mean, kind of the same. Oh, we got another Would You Rather. When Velvet Assassin sends in Would You Rathers to the chat. Would you rather have 2 elbows in each arm and 2 knees in each leg, or 8 nipples and they leak milk all the time?
Oh, I love milk.
Yeah, is it milk? Is it drinkable? Is it milk?
Absolutely.
Come on.
Oh, is that a triple?
Come on.
I think it's a triple 19.
Oh, we got a triple 19.
Oh, 4 for the kid.
4 drinks. That's a 14. Yeah, we got 4 drinks. 4.
Milk me like a fucking cow.
Yeah, I'll take. No.
I'm trying to imagine 2 elbows.
What would happen?
What am I gonna do with 2?
Would you be
elbows?
super flexible?
Yeah, I mean, you could.
You could do some.
Okay.
You could.
Let it speak.
First of all, you could wipe your ass like this, because your elbow would bend this way, and then your next elbow would bend down.
Oh.
And like, you could wipe your ass like
No.
this. You could jerk off like this.
No. Oh yeah.
Because then your elbow would
You
bend
could
down.
jerk off.
You could jerk off. I'm doing elbows and knees. There's so many ways to jerk off. I would be able to jerk off 18 times.
Elbows and knees, please.
I would easily be able to jerk off.
But what
18
about if you
times
run
to
out of
hit my-
what about if you run out of creamer for your coffee or just leaking cream, boys? What kind of cream?
God, I
what-
would
do
never
we get
go
to pick
thirsty.
the kind of milk? Whole milk? Skim?
Give me the whole.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, I'll take a look.
Oh my God, that might be a gulp and a half. Like baby milk, she said. I'll take those elbows and knees, please.
Yeah,
Oh, we got some
Baby
nice
milk.
Spanish music
Oh.
going.
I'd take some baby milk.
Oh, you fucking Pat. Sorry. I'm sorry, that just came out like a hiccup.
You shit your pants right now.
19. 19. Does he do another? 8.
Yeah, give me the elbows and knees. I just think it'd be more fun. Like, I feel like.
Would
I
you?
could-
All right, Velvet
Yeah, it'd be a
Assassin.
crazy
Would you
answer.
rather have a vagina for a mouth or a butthole for a belly button?
Oh. So you have to shit out of your belly button.
Yeah, piss out of your mouth.
Burps become queefs.
And a fun belly button fingering becomes an adventure.
A lot better for the dude.
Oh, butthole. She takes the butthole for a belly button.
Because I'm a.
Figure. All right, respectful. She's a nurse now. Hey, congrats, by the way.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, Velvet Assassin. I'll be there on.
Shout out.
I'll be there on Saturday.
Shout
I'm bringing
out.
I'm bringing a fucking blowhorn to the graduation.
1 drink for Carl.
2 for the kid.
Bullseye. Just kidding.
Two for the kid. Two for the kid.
Oh, thank you. Hey, if you got the sickness, Velvet Assassin can heal you.
Yeah, she is a nurse.
She's a nurse now. I also like how we moved the table forward, so now we're shooting from way closer.
Would you rather have
If you guys picked up on that.
your nostrils, both your nostrils be buttholes, or both your ears be buttholes?
Oh, imagine going like this.
Yeah, out ears because then
Would you rather never be able to come, or you can come regular, but you also come at the worst times, like when your dad hugs you? Oh my
What did I
god!
hit?
Oh, I'm coming.
All
I
right,
get 5?
Max has a.
Oh. That's
Holy
back-to-back
fuck.
bullseyes, I
Whoa,
think, by
that
the
might
way.
just be a whole beer.
I'm heating up here.
9.
What?
Yeah, you got a 7, 11, and a bullseye.
9.
Holy,
You
that
just
might
won.
be my beer.
You just won.
Wow.
Shit, 9 drinks?
Holy shit, that's the best round we've seen yet.
I would poop out my ears all day, but
all
can
day.
I still hear? I mean, it depends
Just gotta open them
how
up.
liquidy your poops are. All right, Seamus, would you rather never be able to come, or you can come regular, but you also come at the worst times, like when you hug your dad?
I'm coming.
Sorry, Pops.
Sorry, Pops.
It's nothing sexual.
Don't hug me. I don't.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Happy Father's Day. Are you done? Yeah.
Holy
good
shit,
thought.
that's the fastest round of darts we've ever played.
good.
9
game.
drinks? I can't believe I got 9 drinks.
All right.
Wow, that was
Holy
electric.
shit. I need to drink
Yeah, I got
water
a
from
full
now
fucking
on.
beer.
I'm done.
Man, back-to-back bullseyes, baby.
Good for back to back, almost back to back. That last one wasn't a bullseye.
Oh, yeah.
It was super close. So.
Back to almost back bullseye. Oh, take a drink. Take another drink. Take another drink.
Hey, not bad tosses. That just shoots in done all the time.
All right, I got to think of a little weekly challenge here for us, fellas.
Yeah, you do.
I
I like that we have punishments now because everybody's staying up to par.
I know. I did. Yeah, you left work early.
I did. You're like, don't forget to make art. And I was like, oh shit. I
Sorry,
texted
boss.
Denny. I was like, Denny, what do I do? She's like, I got paints and a canvas. I was like, all right, I'm coming home.
Cancel all my meetings.
I actually did it on my computer desk at home, so I wasn't really working at that point. But I was just painting and at my computer. It was kind of nice, actually. I like painting.
All right, so we got
It is
Andy. Andy will be in the stew next week.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, we got. Yep.
Trying to think of.
It's Mother's Day.
It is Mother's
It'll be
Day.
Mother's Day Sunday.
Hug your mother.
Hug your mother. Trying to, well, I feel like since Andy will be in the stew, we should do something. We should do something fun. Like, could we each like bring in like a little app, like a mini appetizer, something like little a mini potluck in the stew. Nothing crazy.
I'm down.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know what if it's too much.
No, dude. Fucking.
I don't know.
I'm
Fucking-
cool with that.
What do you mean, fucking hard or like deviled eggs?
I don't think
fucking-
Andy will have much time to make
It's
anything
okay.
before he's
We do it for
traveling.
Andy.
Yeah, we'll do it. We can do it.
welcome home.
Because like I was just thinking, go to Pick and Save and get some chicken strips.
No, that's
No, you gotta
sure.
make them.
We gotta make it. Okay, that might be a little too much.
What do you mean, fucking ham roll-ups? Fucking put a fucking.
I love ham
You do
rolls.
whatever you want, Max. This is your competition. This is intense music. You want me to? I'm gonna turn
I
it
like
up.
it. I like it.
I feel like I'm at like a summit for like
Me
you
too.
know like business leaders.
Do you want to
feel like-
lead?
I feel like
You
I'm,
want to lead?
I feel like I'm on my come up of Molly
Yes.
right now.
Have you? Have you been down your whole life and just trying to make it? You want to be something in this world? You want to be someone you're not because we all know you're not. Yes.
It's like when we were on the bus in Milwaukee the first time you gave me Molly. I was like, I just want to fucking lick the floor, dude, of this Milwaukee public transportation.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Instead of like make
Stop!
it. Instead of you have to you have to bring in a snack to the stew next week.
Okay.
You
All right, cool.
Bring in a
Yep.
snack.
All right.
I'm
cool with
making
that.
mine, you fucking
You
ass.
can make it if you want to make it. Feel free, or you can just bring in-
Banger that we're gonna get canceled for.
There's no way this is playing.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah,
stop. Sorry.
Every
time that I look in the mirror,
I see time and it's sucking more near.
Another day. Big old slow. It's time's mouth. Suck dick. Time suck a dick. All right, what's going on? What do we got?
Oh shit.
All right, boys.
Oh man.
Great fucking show. Great stuff.
All right, challenge talk, fellas.
Let's do it.
Challenge
I'm
talk.
done
Got
kick
some
flipping.
challenge talk.
Put that in the past.
Challenge. So you're okay, Carl. You were working on kick flipping.
I quit.
Why are you quitting?
Just never have. I've been doing it for 10 years. Still can't do it.
Have you been doing it for 10 years though? Have you consistently
Not
been
every
trying
fucking day.
to kick?
Have you been doing it every day
No.
consistently for the past couple weeks?
No.
All
Okay.
right, well, let's keep
back
going.
on. I'll stick back on it.
Let's just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
I mean,
trying.
you
Hey,
can switch.
I'll
it
stick
up.
back on it. No, I'll stick back on it. Stick back on it.
Well, because here's the thing.
Let's get serious.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
We've had a lot of just like things come
We
up.
have had a lot of things going
And that's
on.
part of it. Like things come up in life, and we have to figure out a way to work around those things, work with those things. So just because, like, yeah, like your week got a little busy or work got a little much or whatever came up, and like you couldn't work on your kick flips as much as you wanted to,
It's time to do it.
let's just keep at it.
All right, I'm with it. I'm
Give
with
it
it.
give it one more week of solid tries.
Give me 1 week. Yeah, I'm down.
The
I'm
solid
down.
because-
I'm
so-
down. I'm
because-
down, boys. I'm down.
It's all right if like
I like
shit-
the encouragement.
shit happens. Like shit
It has been a couple of busy weeks.
It's been busy. We've
Yeah.
been hungover for 3 days out of the
Literally.
7 days of the
Still
week. You
hungover.
know,
Hungover
we've been
tomorrow.
drunk for the other 2 days of the week. So it's like, you have one day that you're really feeling good.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna get serious with you too.
let's go.
With the
Okay.
guitar playing.
All right.
One more week of serious play, and if we don't show up next week with progress or serious
Don't put anything
intentions,
on
then
us.
we'll rethink
Okay.
our challenge.
All right.
Me and you both.
I'm down. I'm down.
Because
I'm
I've
down.
also been not keeping up the last few weeks.
I've been lacking and slacking, boys.
Do you guys want to do another, take a video of attempts?
All right. Videos in.
Videos in.
Videos? All right.
Videos in.
Videos in.
Videos. I will take a video of me trying to do comedy. Me trying to do comic. Me trying to do comedy.
How about the gardening? I
Yeah,
like
how
it.
is
A
that
little
going?
fun.
Oh, gardening's going okay, pretty good.
Everything planting?
You got everything planted. We've been watering every day
Hell yeah.
when it's not raining, at least.
Oh, we got dude. You planted this best year to plant. It's raining like a motherfucker.
It's great.
You're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna have
been
to plant
nice.
for like a week.
Been nice.
It's gonna rain for like a week.
You know what's crazy? So last year, I had my little garden plot that I planted some peppers, and we turned that just a tiny little plot into like where we would just dump our compost. And I got like 2 giant onion plants growing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like out of the compost.
Oh, that's
Fuck,
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's badass.
But yeah, so the flowers are going pretty well. The backyard flowers by the behind the house aren't. There's a lot more grass popping up than I was hoping for.
Yeah.
When I rototilled and sprayed weed killer, then put like grass and weed protection shit down.
Yep.
So we got more grass popping up than I would like. But what you gonna do?
Just natural growth.
Grass is better than weeds.
Grass is better than
Yeah.
weeds, hopefully. But there's a ton of little buds for flowers popping up, so hopefully we'll have a bunch of little flowers. But yeah, just staying on watering every day and
If this summer keeps on
the trajectory.
On the trajectory, it's a spring. I feel like it's a lot more rain than it was last year.
We're gonna have more flowers than we know what to do with.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because
Hell
these
yeah.
flowers are for the wedding. These
Yeah,
flowers
dude.
are meant to
They're
be-
yeah.
So it's gonna be so the planting and everything was like the month and a half process of planting and watering, and then after that we'll just be that's not I'm gonna figure out a new project, but we got everything watered, planted, and it looks like it's going all right. So
Hell yeah, bud.
So yeah, that's that, and I'm trying to think. What else was? Everything's going smooth. Then comedy's coming up next Wednesday. Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Got him doing. I signed up for. Although I did look at it, so I signed up for all 4 weeks in May, and I got 1 spot. I was really hoping to at least get 2. Just because it would be nice to like build off of like
right,
yep.
Just
get your first one in, then build off,
work off, or even just get comfortability and then continue just to be like, all right, so that's just how it goes. I could go down and do the bucket, sign up for bucket pulls, and hope I could do that. That's that's on me there too. But yeah, so next week I'll be doing some comedy. So later on in the show I'll have some stand up, some joke ideas.
Hell yeah.
Whenever we want to get into those. But yeah, so that's how my challenges have been going.
Fuck yeah, bud.
What am I? Yeah, that's how we're doing. That's how everything's going.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, boys.
Yeah, man. So you guys are you kick flipping, guitaring.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
playing.
Take some guitar playing. Take some videos.
Yep.
So we'll have videos for next week.
Absolutely.
All right, Andy, you heard it here first.
Yep, and then we're bringing in a little
snack.
Treat,
we're each gonna bring in a
snack.
little snack.
Hell yeah, boys. It's good to be back.
It is.
This was a great night.
Great night.
I can't wait for Andy to be back next week too.
And the week after, right? We got 2 weeks with Andy.
Yeah,
what it sounds
back
like.
to back. Yeah,
Back to back. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting a haircut before next. I'm getting a haircut for Andy.
Oh,
I knew I scheduled it for a reason, dude.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
Yes, yeah. Is there anything else before I lay some joke ideas?
Before
on
you do that,
fellas?
let me get a jug of water.
Please,
so I can
please,
get ready to spit it out.
please. Oh, I got something written down somewhere.
I got 2 beers to drink because you fucking won that dart game so fast.
Oh, yeah, there's one in darts.
That was impressive.
That was the first time in all the dart games where just aiming for the bullseye worked.
Dude, nailed it all.
That's all I do. I just aim for the center of the board, and wherever the darts fly, normally it's really bad. Normally I'm not good, and I have to cheat to take a few extra sips.
Yeah.
To win.
Cheaters.
Hey,
I'm so glad I haven't won in a few weeks.
Not me.
Oh.
Yeah. I always miss those. Oh, Seamo's good.
I know.
It's Tuesday, and we haven't heard from
I'm getting better.
Drinking a hurricane this week. Huh?
Brother.
Man. Dude, last weekend I drank so many Busch Light peaches, dude.
Oh, they were so good.
I drank so many Busch Light. I don't think I drank an actual beer. I think I drank one actual beer.
Yeah.
Those
2. Peaches were going on so
Those peaches
easy.
were smoothie doozy. I don't even know what that just means, but
oh, you missed the whiskey sours.
no, I had whiskey sours.
Did you?
Yeah, you were
You
made me.
Dude, I was bartending.
You were bartending Saturday night. You were bartender.
Drank all of Teddy's whiskey.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Ted.
No, that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
What do you don't bring up whiskey to look at it.
No, we drank that shit.
You drink it.
Yeah. That was nice.
God,
That's real nice.
what a good weekend, man.
What a
was great.
blast,
That was
honestly.
great.
Needed that one. That was a good boys' weekend.
Oh, the boys. That was a good boys weekend. Fucking Benjamin Button at one point came out. All right. I got a couple of.
All right, let's hear it.
Just
boy.
hiccuped.
Oh,
Shit my pants too.
I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants, but
Oh no, not a
I've done
repeat.
that. I've done
Not
that
a
once.
repeat.
I know I've done that once. It's a one-time thing. All right, Max.
All right, so first quick one here. I started getting a bunch of vagina ads on like YouTube and Pandora and shit. And I was confused, but I was like, oh yeah, I drive a Subaru. All right.
Vagisil.
Yeah.
Are you gay? What do you mean?
I get adult acne so bad I just tell people I have skin cancer.
It's fine. It's Melanoma.
It's fucking. It's getting surgery next week. Leave me alone, you asshole. All right, this one's a little bit longer of one. This one was this happened earlier today. You know when you say a word over and over and it like loses its like meaning and all sense of identity in your brain, like you say spoon over and over,
Spoon, cunt.
over again to the point where it's just like, you could say like just like a spoon is a fork. It doesn't even matter. A spoon, like it's no meaning anymore. And I had the same thing happen to me while I was picking up dog shit in my backyard. I hadn't cut my grass in a while, and the poop kept getting caught in the grass. And there was one particular pile of shit that I couldn't fully grab, and I kept grabbing, but the pile would get stuck in the grass, and then the turds that I already grabbed would fall out, and then I'd grab the pile, and then I'd try to grab the turds that just fell out, and I'd grab those, but then the other turds that I just grabbed would fall out because they were stuck in the grass. It just kept happening over and over and over and over and over again until the pile of shit in the lawn lost all sense of meaning and identity in my brain, and it was just a task I had to complete, so I ate the shit.
That's how it goes.
And in 30 years, that's how we're going to know when we need to send our AI robot in for an upgrade and refurbishment. Something like that.
Robert starts eating the
Yeah,
shit.
it's like, oh, he's eating the shit. All right.
All right.
Look at the Amazon AI robot needs to go in for an upgrade. Okay, then I had wrote an idea down on here. Where was it? Hopefully there's a better
Joke book?
idea on this page. I got a couple of just books laying around that if I ever feel like, oh shit. Wait, did I do this one? I might have said this one already where it's like, oh, no. Okay, so I had to take, like, security risk training at work.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a section about posting about work activities on social media. And it's like, yeah, I work from home, like for a medical insurance company, like posting on social media. It's like, yeah, am I really going to have to, like, post about how I had to deny a cancer treatment claims for a 6-year-old because his mother died a year before his treatment ended? Hashtag another dollar, another day. Another day, another dollar.
Jesus Christ.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
I thought that was going to be a jerk-off joke so hard, dude.
Joke.
I worked from home, denied her insurance for cancer, and then jerked off. I didn't know what else to do after that. I was at home.
His insurance termed a year before his cancer, and his insurance termed because his mom died. Hashtag another dollar, or another day, another dollar. Yeah. And then I would do that, and then transition into like
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I am an adrenaline junkie, but I sold my soul for this cushy, work from home job. So what I do is I write a really horribly terrible email to my manager, and I just keep it up on my desktop all day, and just hopefully I never hit send.
Maybe today.
Ooh, the adrenaline. And then try to figure out a way to go into the joke about like don't have to deal with work friends who have been fired, but then text you, sup, stupid. All right. My mom is adopted and she doesn't know much about her biological parents, which is nice because then I can just dump all of my bad qualities on my biological grandparents. It's like, oh, thanks.
Small wiener.
Thanks,
Grandpa.
Thanks, Grandpa, for my small dick. Thanks, Grandma, for my
Small
adult.
tits.
For my
There you go. Write that down. Jot that down.
Small tits. Oh.
That's a good one. I like that.
And then end it with yeah. So my mom was adopted. Weirdly enough, I'm pro-abortion.
Hey, you ladies and
Thank you.
So
That's
there's
funny.
some jokes I had.
I love it, dude.
bouncing around the old skull.
Thanks, Grandpa. Thanks, Grandma.
Okay, so I also had this. Okay. All right, I got a couple other ones. I'm not sure how they go. So I saw a video of a monkey at a zoo making a hammock out of a blanket, and it made me wonder, what do aliens watching us do that makes them go, "Holy shit! They figured out how to do that"? Like, you'd think it'd be flying a rover to Mars or the James Webb Space Telescope, but really I think it's just like fucking, I don't know, like pizza, like deliver, like fucking pizza delivery.
Damn. Why didn't we think about that?
Pocket pussy.
Yeah, fucking a pocket pussy. Yeah, something like that. That's it. I got the right pocket pussy. Yeah, okay. And then something like my family is so passive aggressive because if they said what they actually felt, no one would ever like us.
Yeah.
Like, but they do say what they mean once they're drunk.
Yeah, I was like,
Then they'll tell you what they really feel about you.
you don't drink to feel better.
Yeah, you don't drink to just be able to live with yourself. Best time to talk to my wife is when she's in the shower.
Ooh, what's it?
Don't know where I was going with that one.
Can't hear you over the
I
shower.
can't. I'm not quite sure what. All right.
Finally,
All right, now we're back to the vagina ends. Yeah.
Best time to talk to my wife is when she's in the shower. Fuck, you're finally wet. Jesus. No, I didn't mean that.
I can't remember why I wrote that down. I guarantee there was a time I was talking to Mia when she was in the shower. I was like, "Oh, this is the best." I love talking to her when she was in the shower. And I was like, "I gotta write this down." So yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna say
We got some solid ones to start
for
with.
next week. But
That grandparents one was really
the
funny.
grandparents one is all right. All right.
I don't know. It was funny. That was funny.
Thanks, Grandma, for the sweet voice.
Oh, boys.
Yeah.
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 Dude, it's good to be back. I tell you
Oh
what.
man, it feels great to be back in the studio.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, so when we got back from up north, just that Monday I was just in shambles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Rough.
like still
Complete
hungover,
shambles.
like trying to cope from the weekend and trying to work. Like, so that day we got back, I had to cut wood for 9 hours straight.
Oof.
So I was just like, oh my God, dude. And then all I could think about was like, I just need the podcast to just bring me back.
Right?
Bring me
Yeah.
back.
Let's get
Just
some
like that
life.
circle, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, I mean, came here, we did it, dude. You guys brought me
man.
back to life.
Man, shout out to Andy for hopping on, talking
Shout
Bucks.
out to you
Shout
guys. Good
Packers.
jokes.
Man,
And,
shout out to you guys for the bachelor party.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Shout out
dude.
to you guys for getting married, dude. For real.
Yeah. Banger of a time,
Dude, that was,
honestly.
dude,
so much fun.
Next 2 weeks, we
Great
got a
time.
full barn.
Dude,
A real full barn.
real full barn.
Yeah. I'm starting to think we might have to mount a TV there. And every time we call Andy, we
Honestly,
put Andy on the TV.
Well, I was thinking, I had an idea of getting Andy on the show.
yeah.
And we could do video calls through Discord, and then we can get them up on the
Ooh, on the big screen?
on the screen share.
Dude, whatever
Love
you
it.
think.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I'm down. If
Let's
we can get Andy
brainstorm
on
it.
the screen, that would make it so he can see us all.
Yeah, we just need to coordinate with him. Yeah,
Dude, that would be
Yes,
the best.
dude.
Yeah.
That would be the best.
All right, let's
would
think
be.
about it, boys. We got videos. You
Videos
playing
coming.
guitar,
Playing
me
videos.
one leg laying in kick flips.
Hey,
You
just
got
get
it,
that, Just
though.
get that other leg around.
Get a
Yeah.
couple days in there. Get
Couple
a
days.
Couple days in
You're
there.
doing comedy,
Comedy next Wednesday.
ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, episode 148. Holds
Oh.
us accountable. What a show.
Man,
We're
that's
back in the
so-
stew.
We're
We're all
back
back.
at
Ending right at 11 o'clock, too. Now.
Oh,
too
God.
shabby,
Not too
boys.
shabby.
Hell yeah.
It's like we were never gone.
Hell yeah, boys.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Shout out, everybody.
Shout out.
Hanging out, listening, watching, liking,
Commenting.
subscribing, following.
Episode 148. Show them next
Thank
week.
you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them. Challenge their listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is hold us accountable. Yeah, this is hold us accountable. This is hold us accountable. This is hold us accountable. Hold us accountable.